Also, we're having a great conversation. Let me start the YouTube video. Hi, YouTube. I may be done, but I'm not done. Now I can talk while this is going on. No talent, and I don't believe you, Bizza.
It's a Rothian soldier.
Who are you?
I am Lil Bunny.
Humans from Earth. Our two races are allies now. I hope you'll consider us friends as well.
Nopon are also friends with kitty comrades.
What happened here?
Ganglion strap.
Kitty comrade.
Why are nasties so nasty?
I am Design, a warrior of the Rothian people. Would you hear my request?
Best I'll do is ignore it.
We'll help however we can.
Please then, help His Highness. Help Prince Jarg.
Prince Jarg? Oh, Angry Kitty Captain.
Angry Kitty Captain.
I expect you know we served the Ganglion for a time.
Ooh.
During that period, they demanded we offer up one of our skulls.
I'm not surprised. Rothian scales are some of the fastest around.
Yes, and they continue to employ replicas of that skull as we speak.
Ooh.
His Highness set out to destroy them and wash clean this blemish to our honor.
Ooh.
But you were overpowered.
We were ambushed. Our squad was scattered, and well, it is as you
I see.
But I
Therefore
don't
it
expect
is.
all that stopped the prince.
No kidding. He'd probably charge in alone if it came to it.
Gajarg is the one who agreed to take a chance on the peace treaty. We won't let him fight alone.
Yeah.
You have my thanks. This is where the skulls are being stored. Please, you must hurry.
Are
No
friends going to leave
offense,
her
Kitty
Cat
Man.
all alone?
But my skull can one-shot your skull. You need immediate medical attention.
Right. We need to help him first.
Once I move back and I have curfew of 10 p.m. I'm gonna die inside. You have a curfew?
Your kindness
That's
is appreciated.
Awful.
But I have already
It's a normal
called for aid.
sleep cycle.
Go help
No!
His Highness, please.
All right. Leave him to us.
Ruru.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Okay, Ruru, you can still break your sleep schedule if, and hear me out, you go to bed at like, I don't know, 3 p.m. or something, and you wake up at like you wake up at like 11 p.m. Damn, you avoided the curfew. I'm a genius. Oh, I thought it was in the tunnel. But no, it's in the great big F-off pit. That despite being so big and magnificent, has had jack dilly squat to do in here. My skull will batter your skull. Yeah.
Elma, look!
Gajarg and Gabweed. They're surrounded.
No, they're too
Friends must
cool.
help Kitty Cat people.
Come on, let's go.
Then I hopped in my skull and said it's skeleton time. Hi guys! How's the fight? Sorry, let me just come in here and... Okay, come back over.
The louder you shout, the stronger you get.
Oh, never mind. Combat over. Sorry, I missed one with the first laser beam. Still like the final boss fight.
Your arrival is most welcome, humans. But how did you...
A Rothian named Nizine sent us. He was hurt pretty bad, but he insisted we help you first.
It
Hey,
seems
you were
I
fine.
have been blessed with exceedingly loyal vassals.
My prince.
Elma, was it?
Elma.
I would ask your aid again, if you would offer it. Assist us in destroying the Rothian skells that remain under Ganglion
I mean,
control.
if they're built like the last one. What if you capture them instead?
When the Ganglion replicated the original, they made changes. Organic sensors within the replicas lock out Rothian pilots.
There is little point in reclaiming
You could
something
give
we
them
can
to
no
your
longer use.
allies.
Best then to destroy them, so they cannot be used for further evil.
I mean, we
Makes sense to
literally
me.
have,
Let's go take him down.
like, prone within our
We already
forces.
destroyed 3. That should leave 10 more somewhere in the area.
Challenge him to see who can destroy 6 first.
I like this one.
I'll beat you up, man.
You will not see us lose.
Very well. May the hunt
Very well.
begin. We will ensure you only have to bother with a few.
I mean, okay, am I the only one who sees this race and I'm like, you just cause problems. Like they're good, honorable people. But every problem they have is caused by honor. Like they're very stubborn, is what I'm trying to say. Incredibly so. Ba 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. So chat, how's you guys' day? I told you about my day. In my terrible weather. It's about it. And then a pretty chill day. Oh, I actually watched, there was like nothing to watch.
Ready to move on your command.
There was nothing to watch on Twitch or YouTube, so I watched another 6 episodes of Star Wars Deployment before the stream.
Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
It all for you!
Check out these. Try this on, baby.
Whoa! Hi, Nick. Where are my
Where
lips?
you going?
Huh?
Getting a faceful
Thank you. I don't know why my lips aren't working. That's not good. Hi, Sapphire. That one works. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bunny Brigade. Glad to be here. Hi, Michael. Hi, Sly. Hi, Hunter. Hi, Sapphire. Hi, Tate. Hi, Kikamori. And hello, Neff, my badass.
Combo this sucker.
Super cool, super
Attention,
awesome,
Bunny,
super
you're being
kind,
raided.
super sweet,
Get up close.
super amazing friend.
Next one.
How's your stream? What are we playing tonight? My stuff is being weird, so you're gonna go too. Good to see you, my very smart and talented Bunny. Ah. You'll be happy to know I got new art software today. And if it weren't for the fact that I have not played this game in ages, and by ages I mean like 5 days, then I would be doing art today and trying to learn it. But it's more important I finish it. I'm dedicated to finishing this game. I want to see at least all the important side content. You know, like never playing more Strangers
Yes, we've taken out
Paradise.
5
How you
of the
brain
spells.
Momoya?
How about you?
Yeah. Looking, I think it's looking pretty good.
Looks like we have
I'm
a
just
tie.
very,
Nice work.
I'm not particularly good at art, so I definitely spend a lot longer in each individual
There's
part
still one scout
than
left.
than an experienced artist. But I'm getting there.
Oh, don't think we can track it on our own?
I should be ready to rig in a couple of weeks.
May the gods of war favor the champion.
Hey, Elma. That weed lady sure seems to have had a change of heart, huh?
Perhaps she's finally acknowledged us as friends.
Yay!
Let's hope so.
Friends. Beaver costume is more important. No, I feel like video games are more important. You're badass. Hi, Kyo. You're badass. I might. Asha's as badass as Nef. She's like so badass. She says it's like overwhelmingly like cool presence. Like she's in the room, she's on screen, and you're just like, oh my god, like all my attention goes to her. She's so cool. It's cool, Mickey up there. Thank you. It's super overpowered. I can one-shot everything except the things that are actually
Ready to move on
super
your
overpowered. Hey, look at this. Oh. I wanted to show you it, but I accidentally triggered cockpit mode. So in first person.
That makes 6. In your face.
Beaten to the prey.
Hello.
I must confess, this is unexpected. But the fact of your victory is plain.
If you hadn't shared its location, we wouldn't have stood a chance.
And yet we lost nonetheless.
No complaints, Buin. The original blame for this matter lies with us. We owe them thanks for their aid in resolving it.
Yes, my prince.
Smile and tell Garjag that's what friends are for.
And it wasn't really so difficult. Even with machines as fine as yours, an unskilled pilot can only do so much. This was a breeze compared to fighting against actual Rothian pilots.
You flatter us. Very well. Next time, it will be we who come to your
Little did
aid.
they know the planet would be
We
blown
look
up in a
forward
week.
to your time of crisis.
Little did they know the planet would be blown up in a week. How do you deal with so much damage? I use the Ares 90. You know how you can craft equipment? I basically crafted the best equipment. As far as I can tell. Surf Nopon, Angel Melana. Let's finish Cauldros. That feels like a cool adventure. Oh, drink water. Thank you for the reminder. It's so cool of you, Neff, how you care about other people staying hydrated. That's so cool of you. One takes grind to a whole new level. No. I do not grind.
Oh, hey!
I explicitly made... I did not grind anything. I just built the strongest thing. Sounds like you put it that way? Yeah, if you have 5,000 material tickets, you can make one. It's like relatively cheap. Should I help cool people? Oh, that's why you're so good at self-care, Neff.
Ah, his tall friend, a mighty blade. You must go save Lana. Save sweetheart of Babu. Babu give friend anything.
Give me the dates.
Lana is wife of Babu, total angel. Perfectness. Never has Mira seen more beautiful Nopon. But Angel and Babu left for Koljos to buy new inventory and never returned. Babu tried to stop Lana. Told Lana there was no reason for gentle Nopon like her to go to such dangerous place all alone. But Lana insisted on helping business of Babu. So kind, so giving. How can one Nopon be so sweet? Surely friend is also deeply enamored with Lana by now.
Yeah, she almost sounds as wonderful as Neff.
Boo will understand, but friend will kindly remember that Angel Lana already has a very special someone. Friend should avoid getting any sneaky ideas. And with that, Boo asks that friend travel to Koljos and check up on darling Lana.
Okay, you may think that she won't go for me, but that's because you haven't seen me in my Nopon form.
Friend will be paid well, no price too high for Angel and Babu. But in return, Babu will expect friend to do anything in power to keep Lana safe. Thank you, friend. Babu want Lana to forever be smiling her amazing angel smile.
Aww. That's pretty wholesome. Can't say you. I can't dare you. I can't say you. You know, I think you should feel very safe by right up to her. And my mate. Yo. Excuse me. Hi, Lena. Who's your friend with the cowboy hat? This is time to be brave. Wololo, you and a happy life, Alana Wololos. Just at the very beginning. Lana will not let that end here. Hello. Friend here to speak of Lana. She's running away from him with her new lover. What's the sitch? Lana was headed for Drongo Cavern Ran when Monoceroses attacked. Lana and Wololo took shelter here, but nasty, evil Monoceros is still waiting for us up there. Friends must get rid of them, then Lana will answer all Snoopy questions. How much you want to bet I kill them and then she's just gone?
Here goes.
Womp.
Use melee attack. The louder you shout, the stronger
No.
you get. Right?
No, I thought for sure she'd be gone. Oh, what? Monoceros is already gone. Friend work quickly. Lana is impressed. Come to Drongo Caravan, friend. Lana explained everything there. Wah. Womp womp womp. Womp. Bum bum. Bum. Hello, random. I mean, he's a companion potamus, so I guess we let him live.
Thanks.
Thanks for helping Lana before, friend. And though brave friends save precious life in Lana, Lana's still not going back to Boo Boo. Lana stay here with Wololo. Lana love Wololo. Do not drag poor Lana away and tear fluffy heart into pieces. I can't force you to be together, but you have to at least tell him that you're breaking up. He thought you were dead. Friend is right, but also wrong. Love of Lana and Wololo is like unstoppable charge of mighty Ovis. So Lana stay here and start better life with Wololo.
What? Lana married to Boo Boo already. Wololo don't want anything to do with this mess. Wololo is not the wrecker of homes.
Oh no. Lana not letting Wololo get away that easy. We will often take responsibility for actions.
No way! Wololo head back to New LA. Bye bye, Lana.
Good, Wololo finds an excuse for not on. No clever plan Lana ruined. Unless... Wait single moment, Wololo. Lana forgot to mention one tiny little thing. Lana carrying little pond of Wololo. She's the worst. Have you beaten the game and just doing extra content? Yeah, I finished the game. However, this is an open world game. While there is the main story is like not a major part of it. Arguably it's the most important part of it, but it's not the majority of the content. If you saw the map earlier, there's a bunch, you would have seen that map's covered in like hexagons. There's something to do in each hexagon. And so like, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to finish up. I think I did about 80% of the side content on the way through the game. Because you have to do a certain amount of side content to unlock the next main story. But now I'm trying to finish the rest. Lana carrying little pond of Wololo. What? Wololo gonna be data upon? Yes, so grow spine and finish what Wololo start. 9 degrees with Lana, yes? Stare at Lana with an incredibly skeptical gaze. Mama, friend is bad person to trick Lana of trickery with no proof. Now come, Wololo. No time for arguing. Little one of Lana and Wololo about to be born.
Yeah, alright. Wololo's nothing if not fine, understanding Nopon. Wololo will do right thing.
Yay! Nah, no human friend, go and fetch materials needed to make good luck charm to ensure healthy little pond. Lana needs 6 malevolent Petroman silks and 6 golden puffs dropped by local monsters. Little pond of Lana count on you. Oh, and Malolo. Little pond of Malolo also count on you. Chad, do we think she's telling the truth? Or do we think this is just a convenient lie? I feel like she is a scammer. Like she's lying.
That's all it took.
Nicely done.
She's just trying to get his money.
I got your bottle of
Everyone lies. I've never lied about that.
Whoa, that's all it took.
Nicely
That
done.
feels like a terrible thing to lie about.
Check out these.
Would we be the first knock-on scammer in this game?
That's my target.
Meh, meh,
Mission
meh.
accomplished. Nothing to it.
Meh, 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 meh. Bum 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 bum. Why'd that thing fall over? Bum 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 bum
Check
bum
out
bum.
these now. Devastated with a melee. We sure owned them.
Not enough to make me break a sweat.
Use melee
I
attack.
instantly dumped through the air.
Ready?
Oh,
Come on.
how did you survive so
All
long?
the screaming?
The louder you shout, the stronger you get. Right?
Right. Where are ya? Here you are. Come to Zoe. Yeah, okay, that one's Zoe.
Pathetic.
Hi, do you have what I need?
Whoa, that's all it took.
Nicely done.
Okay, let's just go around slaughtering the entire wildlife until we get the drops we need. This is why I don't like random drops in video games.
Nothing to it.
Che, can we all agree that it feels really bad playing a video game, trying to get random drops and having to just like kill the same monsters over and over?
Whoa, that's all it took.
Nicely done.
It's so annoying.
Devastate, we sure owned them.
Like I wouldn't care if I had to collect like 20 if I knew that every time I kill something, number went up. So no, if it's a from gifting here.
Stay there.
I mean, I don't know how common it is. It's not very rare.
Ranged attack.
Kneel, worm.
It helps if there's a way of increasing
We know how
Yo.
to fight dirty.
That's right. Like I always
the odds.
say.
I mean, there is.
BS.
The way of increasing the odds in this is if you break individual body parts, then individual body parts have individual drops. But then it's slower to kill them, so it's not. I would argue it's not actually being faster.
Man, whoa, that's all it took.
Mission accomplished. Nothing to it. Cripple him
Like,
first.
like it's not being faster, it's being slower. They don't have to kill as many. Bum 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 bum.
Whoa, that's all it
Engaging
took.
it
Ba,
Give
ba,
me more
ba,
skulls to
ba.
crack.
Well, then introduce into gear is a thing, I guess.
Gatling, we sure owned them.
Move along.
Use melee attacks for double the hurt.
Use melee attacks. No! The only remaining spiders are so far away. I don't know, I find it annoying. But I guess you're right. I mean,
Man, nice view up
If they were common drops, I wouldn't be complaining. Problem is that they're evidently not as common as I need them to be. I think I have to grind. Blow up.
We sure owned them.
Nicely done.
I feel like they only drop from golden drops.
Man, nice. Whoa, that's all it took.
Nope.
Not enough to make me break a sweat.
Eventually.
Devastate him with a melee attack.
Let's do it. Cripple him first.
Oh my god. Eventually this will work. I just have to keep trying.
Man, nice. Whoa, that's all it took.
Nicely done.
I just have to keep trying.
Ready to move on your command.
Great, I triggered a boss.
Devastate him with a melee attack.
Yeah! I'm heading to the top.
Goodbye. Hi, Aki.
Man, nice. We sure owned them.
Also known as IC,
Nothing to it.
but officially known as IK.
We sure owned them.
Not enough to make me break a sweat.
When grinding for supposedly has an odds of 1 out of 333. You just said someone that doesn't even affect, they don't always get the unsure up. What game are you playing? Those are such terrible odds.
Whoa, that's all it took.
Not enough to make me break a sweat.
Use melee attacks for double the hurt.
I mean, to be fair, I play Genshin Impact, where it is mathematically impossible to ever get a perfect piece. In Genshin, it is mathematically impossible to ever get a perfect piece of gear. This game, there's grinding in this game. Okay, Scary Cool Super Bosses.
Man, nice. We sure owned them.
I obviously have not fought the super bosses. But I would be genuinely shocked
Devastate him with a
if you needed that specific of a gear piece to kill it. There's no way.
Whoa, that's
my
all
target.
it took.
Not enough to make me break a sweat.
Wait, some more of that's not really too fun. 2 out of 6. That was 2 out of 6.
Here goes. Whoa, that's all it took.
Mission accomplished.
That was 2 out of 6.
First.
I got your bottle of weak sauce.
Why?
Whoa, that's all it took.
Not enough to make me break a sweat.
No.
Gatling.
Let's do it.
Whoa, that's
first.
all it took.
Not enough to make me break
Okay,
a
we're
sweat.
gonna be here all stream at this rate.
Except we sure owned them.
I'm gonna find every last piece of the white whale. I don't care what it takes.
Oh my gosh.
It's shoot time.
At least a one-shotting. True.
Whoa, that's all it took.
Actually,
More skulls to crack.
okay, maybe I can use material tickets on it. I can! They're really cheap using material tickets. And there's another one as well. Will you try to get Malevolent Hitcherman Silk? But I am done with that now. Oh my gosh. They may have sent me back from getting a third Aries 90. But I think it was well worth the effort. Save. I think it was well worth the effort we saved, yeah. Bum bum. Luckily you can get a good chunk of tickets daily. Yeah, you're like 300 daily. I know that I was maxed out at 10,000 before I built my first Series 90. So I've already lost more due to that. into anything else. But the ticket system's pretty... I feel like the ticket system is pretty poorly integrated into this game. Kind of all the crafting is, I would say. It's a very weird system. The little pawn is coming. That's the pawn of Wololo, almost ready to be born.
Does it hurt, Lana? Wololo with you every step of the way.
I'm not gonna make it that good luck charm. Has friend for materials yet? She's just scamming me, dude. Mama, so perfect. Now friend and Malolo wait. Lana be back right back after the miracle of childbirth. This part go hair and eyes and done. Wololo, the little pawn, beautiful little pawn of Lana Wololo has been born. She made that pretty fast. This was based on the way you went in to pay for online. Even so, I think all the multiplayer is pretty poorly done.
This baby of Wololo, it's so tiny, so cute.
It's clearly a stuffed animal.
Wait, friend is right. Wololo sees sloppy stitching everywhere.
Friend is big mouth.
Lana, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, fine. Jig is up. Lana tell you everything. Lana tired of clinging affection from Boo Boo. Whenever Lana want to go out, Boo Boo insists it's too dangerous. Follow Lana around everywhere. Boo Boo even blow on every spoonful of soup Lana try to eat. The apparently mild burn of tongue is fatal in water Boo Boo, but Lana like hot soup. It was a nightmare, so Lana see Wololo. Lana decided to start life here.
What? Wololo just pawning game of Lana.
Fail pawn. Lana was so close too. That's fine. Lana will go back to New LA still. Lana enjoyed short time here with Wololo. I mean, sucks for her she's in an unhappy relationship. But that's no right to drag Wololo into this. If you have a problem with your boyfriend, go break up with him. Don't make him think you died. And then rope another innocent soul into it. I don't feel myself included expected to be openly more aware with 3 friends, yeah. I feel disappointing. Thanks for listening, excellent single player game. Agreed.
Oh, hey!
Why have you stopped talking? Making your love after you died is pretty hardcore. Way to break up. I mean, she just kind of left and never returned home. She didn't even fake her death or anything. She just excommunicated him.
Sorry, friend. We were in the middle of marital squabble.
Sorry, husband.
Lana not being reasonable. Boo Boo was so worried, but Angel not sorry at all. Boo Boo not want to talk to her right now. Ah, yes, here's a word for friend. Many thanks.
You brought Lana home safely, though Boo seems a little upset at her recklessness.
Running caravan is hard work. Boo Boo ways well Wololo manage things. So now that Wololo gone, Boo Boo's struggling. Lana say Wololo ran away to destroy caravan of Boo Boo. Meh. That really mean way to repay kindness of Boo Boo. Where would Wololo be without generous mentor? No matter, Boo Boo's still gonna make caravan best in the whole wide world of Mirror. That stupid job Wololo to open like Hinge.
And she's liked him about it.
Boo Boo not understand. Why did Lana not apologize to Boo Boo? Boo Boo was so worried about Angel. And yet. Boo Boo glad Lana come home. But Boo not able to have happy chats just yet. Till Lana learn lesson to apologize. I don't get angry. Prickly husband there.
So hard.
The full cuteness of Lana used to be like ball and chain. They kept Lana from living life of dreams. Then Lana realized cuteness is marketable. Shake Lana's hand for just 100 credit. Raffle fur with Lana for just 10,000 credit. Go for a walk with Lana for just 1 million credit. Lana going to work at big time make major coin. I'll give you 1 million credits if we can hold hands on the walk.
So hard to be cute.
Shoot, wrong option.
Wow.
Boo-Boo's looking so manly and cool. Lana always know that Boo-Boo was better catch than economically challenged weeks in like Lolo. Anyway, thanks for bringing Lana home to city, friend. Lana's gonna turn over a new leaf and find happiness here in LA. Okay. I guess it's a happy ending for everyone but Lolo. I'm economically challenged. We know. You can't cry about that. You were literally complaining about it earlier this stream. Oh! The cat fell! Don't worry, the cat acts like nothing happened. So we shall too.
You've been awfully pensive lately, Lynn.
What's up? We're here to help if something's wrong.
Oh, sorry. Didn't think I was being quite so obvious. Hey, can we chat outside a sec?
This about Tatsu. Yeah.
So that's it.
I didn't want Tatsu to hear.
All right. Let's just call this a Lynn mission. Team Elma is on the case.
Thanks, guys.
What are friends doing out here?
Tatsu? We just...
Is there new job for Team Tatsu?
Funny story.
That's right. It's a mediator mission. Care to lend a hand?
Oh ho! Of course!
Oh-ho!
Elma just leave everything to Tatsu.
Elma, we had a deal.
It'll be more suspicious if we try to hide it. Just play along, all right?
If you're sure.
So, what is new job about?
It's a perfect fit for you, actually. We need to speak to the Xenos living in New LA and gather traditional recipes.
I reckon
This is perfect job for
that
Tatsu.
it's
Most
Tatsu's
important mission
birthday
yet.
and we're trying to make a surprise party for him. That is my guess. And I really hope we're not actually eating him. You know, have you ever considered the possibility that Tatsu might show up in Xenoblade X2? Tatsu might be the first Nopon to show up in 2 games. Okay, that's a lie, because technically, whereas they're like half of an image, but
Hey.
Maybe can help?
Go here. That friend is collecting Nippon cooking recipe. That friend definitely need to look at traditional royal cuisine. Recipe thing passed down from House of Elder to House of Elder, full of many special rules and rights.
What are the rules and rights? 103 is a legend. Yeah, wait. Yeah, he's there in his cutscene.
First, chef must purify self in waters of waterfall. One like King's Fall is best. Then chef must fling himself off highest point. This is a symbol of courage needed to put food before a venerable elder. Next save. Wait. Friend is interested in hearing more, I guess.
Sure.
Next, to hide and focus, chef must carve portrait into single wide beam, then colored with various spices. And since it's laughter's best appetizer, chef must then tell 100 original knock-knock jokes to elder. After meal is eaten, knock on girls like plates clean. Last part was added by current elder, but it's too gross and trashy for him to bother with. Anyway, rules are such a rump pain that no one ever wants to be royal chef. Take a look at recipe though. Interested in friend completely have job. Oh, no one would be sad if tradition just died, man.
I shall do all of this in order to make the best food possible. And say you.
Did you hear?
Game do you.
That's crazy.
Game say you. Game do you. No! Pura Pura!
Hey!
My friend is giving away food. My friend is collecting recipes. Well, Pura Pura once dreamed up special recipe when tummy was rumbly. Originally thought of for not on traveling long road in search of customers. Use the local ingredient gathered at source. Need no special influence. Oh, and it crazy nutritious. Please tell me more. This meal be easy for human to hear. Friend is sure? First catch whatever bugs around. Anything will do. Poison is just different in spice. Next, pick any nearby grass and weeds. Remember thorns and seed, but that texture. Take all that and grind it paste top big flat rock. Then slow roast in hot sun until very stingy. After a few hours, the days Frank can enjoy. Dish provide important protein and dietary fiber. Friendly pales. Tell me a friend rumbly. Afraid to try recipe Pura Pura. That's gonna be a no from me, chef. Perhaps for friend though. If we have to pick, as of now, I'm definitely going for the chef recipe.
Really? What's up?
Friend in need of traditional Nippon recipes. All war can offer its taste the home. A dish Mama Pon used to make. War grew up treated like princess. Family had money to feast on delicacies every day. The taste of Mama Pon cooking was special. Tell me more. Mama Pon grew up commoner. One day while Mama Pon was walking through woods, ugly critters attacked Caravan and Datapon. Not hippopotamuses and underlings of Datapon were all injured. It was terrible, man. So Mama Pon made everything Caravan had on hand to nurse him back to health. Then she beat back nearby critters single-handed and tamed them to replace the missing hippopotamus. When Mama Pon got back to camp with critters in tow, Datapon proposed on spot. This is an amazing recipe Datapon ate that day. Maybe someday Prince will ride into town a majestic hippopotamus and sweep wire off feet. Huh. Okay, I feel like the main ingredient there was love.
He's really into this.
I know,
Or survival.
right? I'm gonna have to step up
Probably
my
not the
cooking to
ingredients.
Excited to try some exotic new recipes?
Lindley!
match. Yes, but it's not enough. I still need a Nopon recipe to die for.
Lindley? Did Tatsu hear?
I still need a Nopon recipe to die for.
No!
I'm sure the little guy will love whatever you cook, Lynn.
Here's hoping.
Something wrong?
No!
Where'd Tatsu go?
He was just there.
Huh. Maybe he got hungry and headed back to the barracks ahead of us.
I feel so bad for him. I hope he's not actually missing. He deserves the best. Ba. Recipe.
That's no pun writing, right?
Tatsu thankful for good times, but go on long trip now.
No!
Do not come look for Tatsu. What in the world?
You wrote me a Dear Lynn letter!
We have to find him.
We lost him. He deserves to be part of the best recipe. No, he's a friend. You can't eat a friend. You can't eat a friend. Ba. Where is he?
What do you think?
Nagi, where is he? Watch me. Stop trying to be counterculture for the sake of it. This is important. Lives are online.
Thanks for being such a great streamer.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Hey, chat. Yeah, I don't know why he'd say that. You know, Sword actually promised to buy me a Nintendo Switch 2 last night. I'm super excited for that. Is there excellent?
Tatsu always know. Tatsu
Remember?
nothing but delicious ingredient to Linley.
No!
Amazing, wonderful, best ever ingredient. So delicious that it ruined all other food for any who taste even one
No,
bite.
Tatsu.
Tatsu get hungry even just thinking of Tatsu.
Okay, that's...
Wait, what was
That's a
Tatsu
whole new
talking
level of
about again?
hungry. He decides about eating your self.
Where the heck did he go? Tatsu!
This way.
I love his voice. He has such a funny voice. Oh my
Beastie
god.
want to eat Tatsu. One taste of Tatsu will ruin Beastie for all other food. Tatsu not one thing.
Oh my god. There's a weird kind of self-love there, yeah.
Than freaky Beastie. Goodbye, Lenny.
Tatsu, no! No!
Tatsu!
Oh!
Tatsu, you big dummy! Why'd you run off like that?
Lenny.
All right, Ugly, you asked for it. No one eats my friend.
She just threw him to the side. I love the dynamic between Lin and Tatsu.
Ready to move on your command.
Here goes. Come on.
Read the chat. Those two are like the only kids in the game. Like the only kids in the main story. They're like BFFs. And I love the dynamic. Because they definitely feel
Tatsu's sorry
like
for
two
running away
kids.
from home.
Then why?
They're so
Tatsu
silly.
understand now. If Tatsu must be eaten, better to be eaten by friends and loved ones. Go ahead. Make Tatsu finest meal in history of Mira.
What are you talking about?
Tatsu.
So delicious! Everything tastes
Whoa.
amazing!
I'm really glad you like it.
Tatsu experienced minor misunderstanding. Tatsu thought Lindley wanted to turn him into pie.
Sorry I scared you, buddy.
But then why feast?
You turned 13 the other day, didn't you?
Yay!
Yes, Tatsu now full-grown Nopon.
Happy birthday,
You've been so
Tatsu.
busy around here, we never got to throw you a birthday party.
Friends have party on birthing day?
It's an old Earth custom. It's a way to celebrate the moment your family gets a little bigger. I was always so happy
Aww.
when people celebrated mine. So I figured...
Lindley!
Happy birthday.
Friends make Tatsu so happy!
That's how birthday parties are supposed to work.
Does this make Tatsu part of Lindley family?
You bet it does.
Yes! Mama Pan will be relieved Tatsu finally have Wifey Pan! Tatsu do dance of matrimony!
Wife? No, we've got another misunderstanding here.
Tatsu suffered a scary misunderstanding at first, but in the end, you were able to give him a great 13th birthday party. Tatsu was very happy. And with that, I've 100%ed Kuldros. Yay! Okay, I'm kind of scared of this mission because it's like recommended 80. So I'm gonna make a save before I do this. On the off chance we get completely hard stuck and the game becomes unbeatable. Otherwise, I hope that that number just means this is like the final quest in the game. And tennis be like the send-off.
Tatsu so bored.
With Luxar out of the picture, the Ganglion have been pretty quiet.
Should we find out the
peace
erase?
sound like a bad thing. But if you're
Okay.
looking for something to do, I've got a job for you.
Yeah?
Oh, a mission straight from the boss.
Tatsu, do it! And anything else Elma need.
That's very kind. I want you to escort me to these coordinates at sunset on a clear day.
Sunset on a clear day. Got it.
Is something there?
You'll just have to go and find out.
Alma has requested your help for a special task. I'm really kind of thinking it down. Unknown male, unknown female. That is a very weird reward. I'm guessing it's just gonna be a beautiful view. Even though this is all just a week before the planet gets blown up. Sorry, not blown up. It'd be better if the planet got blown up. Instead, this planet will just become like a black sphere of nothingness. I feel like I have to put like that asterisk on every quest in the game. So I was like, yeah, we saved the day, but this planet will get blown up and all of our effort is ultimately worthless. When is sunset? That's not right. Yeah, it's definitely not sunset. Nah. Yay!
Wow. What a great view of New LA.
Oh!
Tatsu not
Wait, is this where we
getting
started the
there.
game?
It's right in front of you.
No.
Tatsu enjoy rich imagination of friends, but this is silly. New LA not sitting inside little bowl.
Little bowl?
What?
I suppose you could see it that way.
Seeing it from the outside, it does look kind of small, doesn't it?
Perhaps it's not that New LA looks small so much as Mira is just massive.
Yeah. And space is even bigger. Way bigger. And Earth is so far away. I mean, it used to be.
To think, humanity crossed that vast distance with an entire city in tow. It's
Yeah.
an amazing feat.
Tatsu agree. New LA is amazing place. All races living there agree.
Perhaps someday we'll be able to set sail together aboard a new white
You
whale.
will! And
Carry
awake.
forth the bonds we forged on Mira.
Oh, it sounds
You
so
will.
nice when you put it that way.
But it won't
Emma,
be.
Why did you want to come here right
I
now?
feel like I have to clarify
I stood
that
here the day
every
the
time.
white whale crashed. It was the first spot I touched after leaving my skell. The sunset was so beautiful. Now that we've secured the lifehold, I wanted to come back and remember that day. Also, to think about what comes next. And I wanted you all here with me.
Some giant annihilation events.
Everyone, behind us. So it's
That,
you.
that is what is
Elma?
next.
This one's strong, Lynn. You all need to run.
Then run with us!
I can't. This is personal.
I won't abandon you.
Absolutely not. I told you, this thing is strong.
What's going on, Elma? We made it all this way by fighting together.
You're
Yo.
right. I'm sorry. Would you lend me a hand?
Of course.
Leave it to Tatsu.
So, spoilers for Xenoblade 2,
What? They saw us.
but do you guys think, I just realized, since we know that they leave the planet,
Here goes.
in like a week's time, I keep saying,
Devastate 'em with a... Whoa, that's all.
that means that like, canonically by the end of the X Definitive Edition,
You all right, Elma?
Alma has like
fine.
met the other pro tags.
But it was reckless of me to put you in
And she
danger
just
like
never
that.
says anything to the
You should have
team.
run. As your leader, I failed.
You ever think about that? Like, for all we know, the morning of this quest, she was like, huh, that was interesting. Being teleported to another dimension, meeting up with some pro tags. I even ran around a land called Old Rest for a couple of weeks. What a crazy time. I'm not going to tell my friends about this. I am the leader now.
Oh my gosh, shut up.
Aw.
I'm just happy to have the chance to see this other side of Elma. Reckless or not, she did the right thing.
Thank you.
Still, what was that all about? If you don't mind telling us, I mean.
That creature. It killed Danny and Boris.
Oh no.
Danny and Boris. They used to be on your team, right?
Yes. Until we lost them both because of my poor judgment.
So that's who
Mama?
you were filling in for when we found Tatsu?
Yes. And I'm incredibly grateful to all of you.
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you. I'm just glad we could avenge them.
Me too, of course. But more than that, I'm proud we've grown strong enough to win that fight.
Aww.
Elma believe in team. That what make it strong. That what give Tatsu strength to win. Oh,
Yay!
and
Team Tatsu!
Team Tatsu only work because Elma is great leader.
Thanks, Tatsu.
Hi, Coda.
Team Elma, do you copy? This is Blade HQ. Come in.
Elma here. What's up?
An SOS, ma'am. We have a reclaimer team engaged in combat over in Oblivion. They need help.
Gangly and stragglers?
No, ma'am. Hostile indigents.
Understood. We're on our way. You all hear that? Let's hurry.
Right.
Leroy Bunkins. Hi, Vermin. How are you doing on this beautiful day? A week before Mira blows up. You could even argue that I am one who lives in the endless now, where if time does not progress, the annihilation event will not progress, and this planet will never be blown up. How's it poppin'? Terrible. How about you?
We'll take care of these guys.
Cody, you know the beaver tongue doesn't work.
Thank you.
I won't say terrific. Not exactly awful. I love how we got to see Tatsu run.
I've been dealt worse hands.
Whoa! Okay.
Here goes. Come on. Devastator. Whoa. That's all it took? Not a...
Hi, Shuckle. Hello. Ma.
My name's Nastasha of the Reclaimers. It's an honor to meet you guys.
Wait, you know who we are?
Doesn't everyone? You guys clear all the most dangerous missions. You're Blade superstars. My team has some serious Lin Li Ku fans.
To be fair, you guys
You think we could
survived
maybe get
against
an
like
autograph
level
later?
80s. You're pretty impressive.
Who on Team Nastasha is biggest Tatsu fan?
Who isn't a fan of the bravest little Nopon on Mira?
This
He gets
single greatest
recognition.
moment of Tatsu's life.
Yay!
When we left Earth, it felt like the end. Like everything was over. But life moves on, and people with it. No matter where they end up.
I can imagine worse places to start over. Like a planet that's about to blow up in a week.
And I'll be damned if we ever lose this one.
No!
We'll fight to protect Mira. For
No!
ourselves and everyone else on it.
Stop! The irony! No! The intended ending of the game versus the actual ending of the game. What a cool shot. Those rings are so cool. They would have blown me away. I didn't know they existed. They're so cool. You defeated our nemesis and also rescued the Reclaimers, but you can't relax yet. The fight to forge a new home on Mira has just begun, and you're gonna lose it in a week. What do we have left to do here? 2 quests and a question mark. I want to hit Coda with the buff toggle so he can stop being 80% more muscle than man. I don't like this new ending. I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. I really soured on it in retrospect. At least personally, I think my biggest gripe with the ending of Definitive Edition is that the entire point of the game is about making a home in a harsh wasteland. And then the Definitive Edition ending is the game saying, well, actually, you can't.
Well.
Then it blows up. And like, there really does feel like antithesis to the point of the game.
Well.
Like, I don't know what I would do. It also doesn't help that Void is a terrible antagonist. I don't think anyone likes Void. He's not memorable. And it leaves so many questions unanswered. Wait, how do I do this? Oh, there's a heart-to-heart here that I haven't unlocked. I wanted the thing south of it. I wanted this. And you.
Well, Phil Didi. I mean, the last time anyone older than a salesman called on me. May I ask you something? Lately, I've had napalm salesmen knocking on my door, one after the other. They're always trying to sell me their handmade junk at absurdly inflated prices. Drums, wallets made of woven leaves, acorn, abacusses, that sort of thing. And they look so cute, and they're something so sleazy about them. I worry they're hunting for weak-minded people who buy whatever junk they're pushing. I'd like to file a complaint before someone gets caught, but I don't know who to talk to about it. We have an open elders and bad news in all sorts of ways, but who else is there?
Try Nagogo.
Amazing.
So he's the Nopon who looks after the elder. Well, this Nagogo sounds very responsible, at least by Nopon standards. Very well, I should go file a complaint with Nagogo. At the very least, I hope that'll stop the salesman from visiting me 20 to 30 times a day, trying every possible strategy to tell me their junk. I swear I've had it with them. And he ignores her. I picked the wrong option. Ooh.
Did you hear?
D20 Bo is having fish fingers for dinner. A -2. Bo, you are unable to have fish fingers for dinner. The ending battle scene, Chef's Kiss, but that's it. Thing is, right? Like, I feel like they could have kept the story exactly as it is. I feel like they could have kept it exactly as it is, but just not have the planet blow up. Or like, it blows up and then it reforms. Or something, you know? I wouldn't have the same impact, but it wouldn't have made everything I'm doing right now feel completely invalidated.
I'd say what perfect timing. Metaphorically, I would equate the perfectness of your timing with happenings across an umbrella at the moment it began to rain. Oh, I would not actually need an umbrella due to my mask, but well, it's still a fairly good metaphor, is it not? But no, I mustn't allow my satisfaction with my well-crafted metaphor to distract me from the matter at hand. And the matter is a most interesting crone who is said to speak in riddles known as prophecies. Contradictory though it sounds, he says these messages from the past can be used to tell the future. Do you have any knowledge of this man? I would very much like to ask him why he chooses to speak in such a fashion.
Yeah, it's Nimue Turin.
Is that so? So this man dispenses his prophecies day and night in the guise of a storyteller. A most amusing and fascinating calling indeed. I would very much like to meet this Nimue. Or to put it in terms of the prophecies in which he trades, perhaps I was destined to encounter him. And our encounter would be fulfilling a prophecy crafted thousands of years ago. What a strange feeling it is. I quite like it. Hopefully Nimue will accept me as his apprentice and teach me the ancient art of prophecy.
Sure. Are you trying to play Google Snake on stream? Sorry, Ruru, not with that roll. I can't. Not with that roll. I can't. Okay, I still can't do this one because I don't know how to do Haywire. Let's go grab one of these. Go grab these blues. One day. Oh, wow. Okay, I've got a prophecy for you guys, chat. I prophesies that I will be raided within the next 30 seconds. That is my prophecy. Let's see how good I am at telling the future.
Hello.
30 seconds. I don't know, I feel like my odds are pretty good. Oh, hi Diamond. How's it going? Hi Ike and Block Rock. What were you guys doing? I was just making a prophecy about being raided in the next 30 seconds. Rigged? Being rigged. Block Rock! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bunny Brigade. Glad to have you here. I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. We finished the game, so now I'm just doing some side quests. Diamond is Wacky. Hi, Wacky. I didn't know that you knew Diamond. Hi.
Hey there, nice to meet you. I've heard all the stories, and I have to say you sound like quite the busy bee. Well, I don't begrudge you that success, of course. I'm just hoping you might throw a little of your famousness my way, yeah? See, my team's understaffed, woefully understaffed, but everyone just keeps telling me to view it as a challenge, or a path to growth or something. When even the simplest jobs you ought to reach, just putting food on the table is a tiny bit more important than a wacky dream of self-improvement.
Wacky, look, you're in the game. You were mentioned. They told me not to, but I had to click the button. Ah, I'm glad you did. Thank you so much.
Anyway, I'd be really grateful for your support.
Sure.
Oh, thank you. We'll have to split the reward money between us, but you just name your cut and I'll do my best to see that you get it. At the moment, just keeping my team together is my top priority. Look, I'm mortified to put you on the spot like this. I'm not the kind of guys generally given to relying on the sympathy of others, you know? But thanks for the chance to explain my situation. Anyway, I need your help checking out a data probe somewhere over in Savala. It was destroyed a while back. Though it's since been repaired, the cause of destruction was never actually determined. Those probes are the lifeblood of the Pathfinders. The data from the ones in Savala is essential for gaining information about Koljos. Under normal circumstances, our priority would have been to head out there, figure out what happened to make sure it doesn't happen again. But then that massive gangly war machine appeared and priorities, well, shifted, which I totally get. The investigation was postponed for a while, but now they were finally ready to move forward with it. The other teams we partnered with have backed out. There's no way my team can take on tasks of this size all on our lonesome. Oh, there are also rumors flying about that gangly are to blame for the data probe's destruction, which doesn't exactly make folks leap up to help. Yeah, this mission's kind of dangerous, but you're pretty much the only one I can ask for help at this point. So if I haven't scared you off yet, head out to Sylvalum and figure out what destroyed the data probe. I'm counting you. Heck, we all are.
D20 called Diamond Slippy from now on. Only a 10. You're not very persuasive.
Sir.
Coded. Welcome to the Den of the Dead. Buns, how do I be persuasive? I don't think I know. Actually, chat, would you guys say I'm persuasive? Chat, this is on you guys. Would you guys say I'm persuasive or not? Persuade me to think so? Yes and no. Depends on the voice. I'd say you can be convincing. Yes, very absolutely.
Boy voice, little bum on blushy. Oh, see this clip, sorry, I forgot.
Yo, nice clip, son.
Animal fur, could I ask you to describe it? I see, it's also covered in blood stains. Well, this is mostly a guess, but I think the fur might belong to a cunning Siluth, which is native to the Delusion Mountains. Cunning Siluth has been spotted in the southern parts of the Delusion Mountains. It's a pretty gentle creature by nature, but... yeah, maybe you want to check it out just in case? If it has become aggressive, I need you to take appropriate measures, you know? Measures for the sake of the future Pathfinders in the area? Now, let's see about ascertaining connection to the destroyed data probe, if any. Sound good?
Thanks, forget what you do. Alright, I agreed to sleep now. Good luck. Good night, Block. Hope you have a wonderful rest. What are you trying to persuade me to do? I'm not. I don't think I'm particularly persuasive.
Ready to move on your command.
Here goes. Man, nice view up.
I guess I'd agree with what the? I guess I'd agree with Neff.
Now's our chance.
I'm better at being convincing than I am persuasive. Except for my own. Look, need to pay attention. When your lecturer makes you explain what VTubers are, I hope you give me a good shout out this time.
Wait, what? Shut the front door. Two silos are fighting each other. That's most likely a territory dispute, judging from the circumstances. Wait a sec. Maybe the data probe suffered collateral damage as a result of their scuffle. I mean, that explains why only a single probe was destroyed for no apparent reason, right? Well, if we don't want it to happen again, I guess we need to take appropriate measures. Well, let's suggest we must find the one who's encroaching on the other's territory and deal with it that way, but there's not really a way to know that. I guess we just have to hunt both them. Sucks, I know. Sorry about that. I feel bad about mucking up the ecosystem like this, but you don't really have a choice. I know you may have your own reservations, but I still trust you to handle it.
Can I just kill one?
Must you be so belligerent?
Like, surely we're fine just taking out one.
Here we go.
Then we've stopped the territory dispute. Regardless of sides.
Okay, get up. Personal with the next
Yeah,
one.
1 out of 1.
You like
Let
it?
me leave.
Oh, yeah.
Don't kill it. No, the game is forcing me to kill both.
Where'd
Oh,
they come from?
I tried, guy. I tried to save your life.
Agni, man, nice view up here. Take the shot. We sure owned them.
Nicely done.
Coda is lurking mob things. I feel like there aren't actually mob things going on, but have fun lurking. Wow, with him gone, I guess we need more mods. Soren, what do you think? Ba ba bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome back. Glad to see you're in one piece. In some ways, you're up against even worse than the Ganglion this time. The device designed to grant us an understanding of Mirror's nature was destroyed by that very same nature. Now we keep rejecting the natural order and instead persist in our own selfish agendas. Sorry about that. I'm the one who threw all of this onto you. I'm the last one who should be preaching about it.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, I suppose anything I could say would amount to a little more than self-serving excuse, huh? Still, I can't hold you responsible. You did your job, and I have no intention of judging you for it. You're a total pro out there, doing what had to be done, no matter how unpleasant. When we first met, I told you I didn't begrudge you for your success, remember? Well, it turns out that might not be exactly true. The understaffed left me unable to do my job. I felt frustrated from spinning a wheel and I got bitter. Out of envy, I suppose. It's just more proof that I have a lot of growing to do. Oh, maybe I should view these staffing problems as some kind of challenge to overcome. At the very least, it might help me open this narrow mind of mine. So from now on, my team and I will strive to do just that. I owe you a debt, I think. It was my own immaturity that brought the debt about. I'll remember that in the future. Eventually, I'll repay you and may even become a blade that I can be proud of. Till then, be well.
I'd explain what happened in D&D Dave was all gory. Oof. Yeah, he doesn't want the mods. I suggest Sean double underscore. It's saying that Sean double underscore is too long to be a valid name. So I guess I won't. Is that easy done? What did you do? Actually, Coda. You never responded to our talk about Borderlands. Have you installed the game? And or does that time and day work for you? Big sad for Sean. Super sad for Sean. Yo? The DMs? Never responded to the DMs? Been a couple of days?
Darn it!
Terrible news. Brother Pon and Mui Mui sent him distress signal. Mui Mui says strange monsters chase him all around Primordia. Now Fred must go rescue him. Or else instead of finding sword of legendariness and feasting like king, Mui Mui will become feast. Oh no. Thank you. With the infinite goggles Mui Mui made, Brother Pon should be able to spot even the critters hiding in shadows. Mui Mui's king run away from everything. Nasty critters won't catch him. Mui Mui think Napalm must look super tasty to everyone. No. Here, lately Mui Mui asks what flavor he is. By all sorts of xenoforms, starting to get on nerves. Mui Mui just hope critters are more to agree with friend. Maybe then they give up needing Brother Pon. Still, better hurry out and help him. Mui Mui leave life for Brother Pon and hands a friend. I'm glad I brought this up now. Coda. Would it really awkward if we had the date? If then I just had to at you. They're like, yo, where are you? And you'd be like, what? Would have been real awkward. Bum. How many hours are you on this game now? I think it's seat 125. Ah, Blade Friend. Perfect timing. Super hungry critters been chasing poor Moo Moo for hours. Moo Moo and friend of both Blades, and Blades help each other. Firing home Moo Moo. Our bond is true. And the best part is, bond is free. Oh, here they come. You know, I like this Moo Moo way more than the Xenoblade 2 Moo Moo.
Must you be so belligerent? Here goes!
I probably did like 100 times your health bar. Your friend really did come at best possible time. Moo Moo finally gets sword legendariness. Let Moo Moo go investigate source signal. Bad things show up and, well, friend knows the rest. Moo Moo doubted to mess him alone, so Moo Moo's been frantically thinking up a plan while running for life. Where is that? You sure the other Moo Moo got a shimmy mech? I would argue that Rosa is property of mana, not Moo Moo. Legendary signal points to blasted critters, most likely in belly. Some greedy guts must have gobbled up sword. Moo Moo will send along a location of critter nest. Go beat them up quick, same as ones just now. Once Moo Moo gets sword to make Cash Mountain, her will be rewarded. One free lunch. Yeah, one lunch. Very generous. Now go forth and conquer. Also, unpopular opinion, maybe? Probably not. Rosa is the worst of all the worst of all the artificial blades. At least the named ones. So it was inside Belly Boss. Not one sort of legendariness is finally around. Now Moo Moo and Mui Mui can finally go from being dumb poor to stupid rich. Well, thanks, help a friend. Mui Mui must hurry back to show Mui Mui. Mui Mui also owes friends one free lunch. Hurry back to New LA before offer inspires. Up, up. Oh, by the way, Coda, do you ever respond? I don't know if your eyes was a confirmation. to the Borderlands, or if that was just a I've read the message and I'm deciding. No, but Rose Peter design cutie. What? You prefer? Sorry, you know which one Rosa is, right? Yes, yes to what? I mean, yes to which one? Like, you're not confusing Rosa with, not cutie design? You don't like the maid outfit? I like really cute pie. I think cutie's my favorite. I would say cutie alpha than cutie pie. I like Rosa made better. And you remember that Rosa is the giant big-headed one you drive around in, right? It's not the one that talks. It has no personality. It's Mega Rosa? No. What? They both are. Rosa and Giga Rosa are both the same thing. Giga Rosa is just bigger. Same with True Rosa. It's Lila? Yeah, I thought you were thinking of Lila. I couldn't remember her name. But I was fairly certain. Sure, Brother Pawn. So much debt. This Ray Moo starving streets. Sorry. Moo wanted to be more dependable, Brother Pawn. Oh hush, Moo, I'm sure Brother Pawn will find 2 legendaries next time. Oh, bring him in to check on us. Thanks again for helping Brother Pawn. Why are you so glum? Brother Pawn discovered Sword Legendariness. We've been the whole time back nearly dreaming of what's spending sales money on, but turns out it's actually sorted that little pawn of legendary hero pawn you used to play with. Legendary toy sword and with about 250 credits. According to old writings, real sword legendariness is a strange pattern that appears in Handguard. MONADO? Moy should have told Brother Pawn about that. Rest of life. Defeat a monster. It's fighting for a sword and for what? Hey, it'll get better. That's what Not Sweetie's bounced back from. That was the greatest adventure in life with Moo. Oh wow. Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend. Faster Brother Pawn find sword legendariness will go on. Probably someday. We might hope friends will have the same support for him when that happens. Yes, Lila being cute, eh? Whatever you say. Oh, interesting. There's a mini shift over there. Do you let's get a Melanie themed outfit? What she's going for?
Listen.
Why do you guys hate maid outfits? I, for one, think that it is incredibly blushy crushy. I'm not looking for you. And this is when Bo says, yes, that's the problem. It is too blushy crushy. Hi, friend.
Who could those kind and gallant fellows possibly have been? That's you, little Bonnet. Perhaps you could help me. I'm trying to figure out the identity of the prawn group that saved my life. You see, until just recently, I was prospecting for Bolton outside of the city. Fortunately, I was spotted by a band of Milsadi who quickly surrounded my trailer. But then a squad of pink-hulled prone appeared from out of nowhere and finally pummeled the Milsadi assailants. If it hadn't been for them, I'd never have made it back to New LA alive. But the prone of that color is still supposed to be loyal to the ganglion. Why would they rescue me?
You were probably rescued by Team Slobbity.
What? There's a group of pink prone that have deserted from the ganglion. And you say they are now in New LA fighting against the ganglion. Thank you so much. I'll go speak with them and bring a token of my gratitude. The way those women fought was nothing short of spectacular. I'm eager to hear of the great deeds the Slavly has achieved from her own lips.
Yay, friendship. I wasn't gonna say it, but I was absolutely thinking it. Okay. I, for one, hope that the next Xenoblade game is more like Xenoblade 2. I want it to be more anime. I want every even-numbered game to be anime and every odd-numbered game to not be anime. Yes, and so yes, I'm deciding. Okay. You have a couple days to make up your mind. What? Come up with other ideas. Or even just say no. And we can... Oh, I've been my tongue work things out.
Hello, are you a Zarabogan?
Maybe.
You are one. Okay, got it. Was that a joke? Hey, did you know that I'm Orelon, and I'm a Zarabogan? So I have to devoluntize, it's my duty. But to do that, I need a good Gorka, and there aren't any around here. Did you know Gorkas, the slaves you used to voluntize, where are they?
I've seen other Zarabogan with them.
Well, that's their Gorka, not my Gorka. I need a new one. Will you bring me a new Gorka? That way I can finally be a grown-up. And then I can fulfill my sacred duty.
Zarabogan with dogs.
Okay, I'll wait. I can study and learn how to be a good grown-up until you come back. And where should I study? Can you tell me?
There's definitely more info for you on the Manon chat.
Okay, got it. I'll study how to be a grown-up at Zarabogan. Please find me a new Gorka. I'll learn how to do my sacred duty in the time it takes you to get it.
Why do I feel like this isn't a Zarabogan? I feel like I'm gonna get there and they're gonna be like, aha, it was me, a fake, wearing a Zarabogan suit. Jar Jar Binks. Hi, Shaunt__. You know they're cooking soon in summer.
Am I right?
What's up?
That's just been one victory patty after another here at the old diner. Needless to say, the booze has been flowing. I've had a glass or two, 20, or maybe. And I can't say I ain't starting to feel it. What do you say, pal? How about you take me with you so I can get some fresh air?
Be smart out there.
What, you know me along? You're lost. Come find me, change your mind, pal.
I'm shocked I never talked to him. Did us hang out before? Yeah, I mean, you can always propose other things, Coda. I definitely know the fact time zones have shifted and it's 2 hours later for you is a big problem. We could maybe try doing it in the weekend. But I don't know if other people have problems on the weekend. Like, at the very least, put your thoughts in the channel so Dan can see them.
Do you need something?
Have you spoken with Aurelion? Quite an impressive young Zarabogan, no?
Yeah, he's dedicated.
Excellent. I'm certain he'll be thrilled to know.
Hi, Bun. Answer honestly. Is Lord David your OSHI?
Who? Sorry, maybe that Nintendo Switch 2 you promised me would help refresh my memory?
Excellent. I'm certain he'll be thrilled to know that someone of your stature acknowledges him. I'm also quite proud of my devolantizing led to coughing up so capable an individual. Orleron asked you to find Magorka. That is a difficult request. On our homeward Bidun, Gorboga left behind a vast number of Gawkers. Shortly after birth, we would leave on a journey of our own. We can expect his branch or mirror, for this place is far removed from Gorboga's legacy. We've all been struggling to get by without kind Gawkers. We find them as we need, though we have no spares. So that leaves him unable to properly volunteers and not making them to death. Why the pickle?
Leap for the fact that newborn life may be snuffed out before it has begun.
Indeed, to lose an adherent of Goldberger's will to devoluntize an impure world would be disappointing. That's not the sort of loss you were grieving. You humans remain a mystery to us. Seems your understanding of life is fundamentally different than ours. Actually, there may be one Gawker that I know of, and it's out there. Orleron may be able to claim it as his own. That was some time ago, mind you, but while we were wandering the land, one of our number fell off a cliff. He did not survive. His Gawker may be destroyed in the fall, but the possibility exists it's salvageable. From where he fell in Survalin would likely have dropped into the Abyss Reservoir. Please find if you can, Brave Blade. Help Orleron to know adulthood.
But no, genuinely, I'm sorry, but I would not say that Lord David is my Oshi. If we're being, 100% truthful. I'm sorry. Hey chat, 100% truthfully, would any of you say that I'm your Oshi? Yo, I found the dog. On technicality, I guess. No. Really, what? That doesn't mean I'm your Oshi. If you don't see me as one.
Yes.
Aww. Wow. That explains why you promised me a Nintendo Switch 2. Swin.
Ready to get your butt handed to you?
Machine King Quo. You're my online Oshi?
Move along.
I feel like every Oshi's online. Or most Oshis are online. Very few people have actually met their Oshi. They're so generous of Swan, it really is. I wield the staff. The power. On a more realistic note, could we not just give this to the Manon? Like, if we gave this to Manon, we're like, hey, look. Someone is literally going to die if you're not able to reproduce one of these. And mass produce more. Like, I feel that's not the craziest use of resources. And, like, they would be able to replicate it. Surely. You're also paying for the games on it too?
Hey.
As they come out, yeah. But up front, he's just giving me the Switch. Which comes with Mario Kart. Hey Mio, you wait really busy? That's surprising.
Well, Vera, I want to be your friend. Why do you insist on rejecting me?
I told you before. I can't stand the idea of someone living their life as a slave to a duty foisted on them. I can laugh and smile and pretend it doesn't bother me that you're wasting your life. As it does, please try to understand.
Well, that is my nature and destiny as a Zarabogan. Yet I still find you very favorable. Enough to make me want to devoluntize.
What do you mean by favorable? And what the heck does devoluntize mean? Look, you don't know anything about me and you... I'm sorry, but you're too clingy. It's annoying.
Vera.
Goodbye, or Laron. Don't come around here again. Are you describing a dream date? Oh no, I'm describing how you promised me to buy me a Nintendo Switch 2.
Thank you.
Alright, Steve. Does that mean you found a Gorka for me? Yes, this is without question the legacy of Goldberger. Now I can dedicate my life to my sacred duty. I don't know how to properly express my thanks. What do you miss? You look confused.
Your manner of speaking seems different.
Ah yes, while you were retrieving this Gorka, I matured to adulthood. You still seem perplexed. Let me help. Your Bogan to childhood is extremely brief in duration. Thanks to your advice, I spent the time studying with others of Bogan and become an outstanding member of my people. And when you saw a moment ago, Virus, I want to mount the ship as well. It intrigues me, but the closer I try to get, the more it seems to invite her ire.
What's she like?
She possesses a wealth of things which my kind lacks. Her joy, sorrows, and anger are so pronounced, so vibrant. Her interactions are utterly unpredictable. It's not tied to this freedom she so often mentions, kind of bewildering in the best possible sense. As I think on it now, my answer has seemed slightly different than the connection I feel to others of my kind. I'm not sure as simple as Voltant. I never know precisely how to treat her. Apologies, I don't know me to complain. I might be able to hear your advice as a fellow human. I don't intend to change where I live as a Bogan, but nor do I wish to give up on her.
What are her interests?
She seems quite interested in marine ecology. Apparently she came to the ship in search of a Python blood sample. She wanted to gather something she calls DNA from it. I think if I gave her the sample she desired, she might see that my affections are sincere? But I fear that brings me to another favor. I suppose I convince you to collect some Viking blood for me. I'll pay as much as I'm able, but for this and a Gorka, I know it's an imposition, but I'll be most grateful for the help.
I already have what you need.
Oh, Vera. I never imagined somebody being able to speak with someone could cause so much pain. This is different from the hunger to devoluntize. More urgent, keener. My chest feels hot, almost burning, and my breath comes shallow. What is the state I'm in?
Love.
Love, what is that? And the words from your lips are utterly foreign to me. Special emotion bond two people share. Racing heartbeats, surging loins! As you mentioned, our not sure your human's division to male and female sexes. I suppose love is still possible. Though I will admit my symptoms align closely with those you described. Then how'd your search go? Did you acquire the Viking blood?
I had exactly one somehow.
This is precisely what she wanted. Thank you. I will take this straight to her. Before I go, could I pass you one last time for a bit of advice? How should I approach her with this?
Definitely show respect.
Understood. How be as soft as a downy feather blown in a light breeze. You have to excuse me. Once again, thank you for the help.
Irish Pizza would send me a selfie because I can picture Jim guy from YouTube Shorts going around being smug about German customs. My brain just keeps making connections, so I read a few times and that guy's mental. She seems very different. I mean, being sensitive. Yeah, Beza's humor is weird. He always calls me daddy, despite me telling him not to. Very odd. For sure.
Lend us your help.
It is you, one who saved us from Ganglion. I thought myself you fought like a fierce Valdalio. I have much respect for you. But you are one to decide. I cannot ask Liana because she has too many opinions. Tana or Nania, which will be my mate?
I'm not comfortable choosing a spouse.
You are very serious, Earth alien. I saw you fight. You are worthy of trust. I accept whoever you choose. My grandfather is old. I want to celebrate marriage with him, but his remaining days are few. Decision cannot wait. I ask for your help.
Okay. Kind of weird. Again for you.
Good, there are two women I bear feelings for. You must choose my mate. First is Septana Loga. She's skilled hunter, strong of will and body, stronger than most men. is by direct nature. She would make wonderful mother. Second is Aeneas Speaker. She is gentle to weaver, more domestic in nature. The mere women are rare among prone. I find her dear. Both are women to treasure, but you must choose one.
You said the first one was happy and bright. You said the second one was demure. I don't think you like the first one more.
So it is Septana, haha. Do you prefer a strong-willed mate of your own? She would send even Ganglion running. I feel most assured at her side. Make no mistake, I would also fight. Good, I will wed Septana. Will you inform her? She's hunting in Westgate, plain of Primordia. I will also hunt. I must gather item to make Hornring a betrothal. This will seal our marriage.
Okay, chat. Since I'm apparently a love expert, anyone else currently stuck in the love triangle that they need me to solve? Hi, Lord__David. Welcome. First time chatter. Bum 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 bum. Oh no! I can only just retain Arara voice for 1 minute. Now I have to speak in a lower bare voice than Arara voice. Damn, my legs are numb. I wanted to hunt feast of imp loafing meat for Nemar. Now they feast on me instead. Earth alien here. This place is home to imp loafed. Leave before you have found Earth alien. Ada Ada. Nimad wishes to marry you. Ada Ada. What, me? Ha! Nemard is hopeless. I knew he'd be lost without me. All more reason I cannot end day's food for imp loafed. I'll see more bits if you talk about David for this minute. I mean, the minute's almost over. David's a pretty cool guy, though. I mean, I don't know him because it's his first time here. But if I did know Lord David, and I'd explicitly friended him on Discord yesterday, because he said he would DM me, and then he didn't talk to me at all, going against literally the entire reason I accepted his friend request. And that'd be a pretty effed up thing of him to do. Super rude of this. Lord David guy. Ada Ada. I'm ashamed to ask, but can you please help me? Big fish. One of them has returned. You must defeat it. I must live to see Nemard's face again.
As promised.
Ready to move on your
I
command.
spot a knob on. Hi, it's me. I'm a knob on. How you doing, Odette?
Myopic scream.
Haha.
Oh yeah.
We'll settle it here.
Here comes the big kaboom.
Man, I wish I had a little more TV. Actually,
I'll cover you. Spiral horn.
there we go.
Follow up with melee attacks. Rain dash.
I forgot that I have items that I may as well use, so I don't use them now, they'll never get used.
That's all it took?
Nicely done.
Wow, that is a lot of ding dongs. Yo, he DM'd me. Cool, just gotta keep doing that. You know, because that's what it means to be Discord friends, yeah? OMG, Titanfall to a master is so stupidly hard. But you're so stupidly good. So you got this. Thank you. Had you not come, I would have been meal for imp loafits. My legs are fine now. I can walk home. But marriage, What do you think of Nemard, Earth Alien? I don't have a great impression of him.
He is firmly under thumb of little sister, Liana, also terrible hunter. He is weak, hopeless. He also risks life to keep me safe. He is a man who does what must be done. When Ganglion captured us, they almost hurt me. The Namard charged them. They were armed, but he was not. But he did not hesitate. They beat him badly. I was sure he would die. But he smiled, said his injuries were nothing. I must be at his side. I must keep him out of trouble. I will be his mate. Rite of marriage will happen when I return. You must attend as my guest.
Yay, chat! Time for wedding! Yay! Time for a wedding. Wedding, it is time. Time for a... Whoa, there's a lot of people here.
Never thought I'd live this long enough to see soft belly Namard find mate. Just find drink I'm ready, death can come, I will go happy.
I cannot believe Hatan will be my brother's mate. There are many other prone men, many stronger than Namard.
Drunken test the strength have turned into fights. I be brought like this true prone way, better than fretting over Ganglion.
Thank you.
All do, but thank you for helping me find my mate, Tana. Our wedding is almost ready. Will you help us? Do you have time? Land is unfamiliar. We can all find some items. My sister Duna is vexed. Drink, bring more drink. You, take up and join me. Celebration. Sobriety is disrespectful.
Oh.
Namard made me horn ring a betrothal. It was crafted from horn of great beast. He's useless at hunting. It must be a long fight. Painful fight. All for me. He is kind fool. We are short on this, short on that. We do not have enough to hold proper prone wedding. Prone men are drunk before rite of marriage begins. I should beat them into helping, but they are more nuisance than help. Oh, you're a little bunnet. You brought bride and groom together. Thank you. My younger brother Namard needed help. Help to win fine women like Iptana.
Nah, it was you, Namard's kindness.
I'm pleased to hear it. Prone values strength above all else. Kindness seldom earns praise. So, will you help me prepare for rite of marriage? We need tough hempsteaks for feast. Everyone else to drink to help. I'll finish rest of preparation while you find meat. As much as I tease, I love my brother. I want his wedding to be perfect.
I already have your meat.
Lil Bunnet, everyone is terrible. My younger brother marries before me, now rest of clan calls me spinster. I'll quiet them when I find prone man. A man who can slay mandos with single blow.
Hey, you got this.
You're kind, also strong. I wish I knew prone man like you. But none exist. Mother says don't be picky. Yet I'm not made of disappointing man. Enough, I talk too much. Makes my mind foggy. I asked you guess something, yes?
Here you go. I hit exactly 4.
Ah, sorry, I forgot. I sent you to hunt meat. Other guests getting drunk, so we saw rite of marriage early. Thanks to your hunting, wedding is ready too.
Oh, so this is famous little bonnet. You're a fine heroine for Earth Alien. I am Galba Vasigo. I am victor of 1,000 battles. I was strongest warrior on Tormien. Aha! Alien sing and dance at weddings when prone aboard a fight. Let us mark special day with glorious battle. You and I will trade blows until we cannot stand. Ho!
Galba is drunk, also restless. He hasn't fought since coming to Mira. Leave old man be. We have meat. We can be in rite of marriage.
I accept your challenge.
Oh, your bravery of namesake Vasigo. Wow, show my strength. Strength that felled 30 Cavern clan dogs in one battle. Meet me in Primordia on plain northeast of Sarium Lake. We'll give it all to fight.
This is a weird decision.
Old man is hopeless. You must go lay him flat, then drag him back.
I wonder if, like, if you refuse this, if like he fights someone during the wedding and ruins it. Because it's a weird, there's an optional thing to go fight him. You know? You know, chat. You know, chat. This wedding blows without any violence. You know, you don't know? That's because you're weak. You must fight more. They'll dirty curve Kevin clans. Man, the rain really makes this more dramatic.
Ah, fresh air cleared my head of drink. I'm ready, are you? Then let us fight. May Namard's marriage know glory and good cheer. It's brawling time, baby.
Ready to move on your command.
I'm guessing I can't. Yeah.
Now weaken it.
I am unable to mind break him. Ragey, I'm sorry, I do 350 kg on leg press? Wow.
You are strong, very strong. It's been long since I enjoyed such bad challenge. Remind me how I felt to march into battle. I dodged bullet-pierced enemy lines. Couple generals all to defend my clan. I wasn't able to save my family from Cavalry clan, not all of them. Lost my wife, daughter, son. Only Bezus remains. With each loss I swore to grow stronger, to hold my edge, protect what remained, but in end, I could not defeat Ganglion. Hope Namard finds strength he needs, strength to protect his family. Strength like yours, little bunny. They will be wanting to begin right a marriage. I shall return.
Yeah, Ike goated. He big strong guy. Massively strong guy.
Hey.
Strongest possible strong guy. Strong guy on such strong levels that it doubles over, stack overflows, and he looks like weak guy.
In return, we have awaited you. Epton and I are able to marry. It is thanks to you. Please honor us. Speak words as we begin rite of marriage.
Please do. I am happy now because you saved me. I would have died otherwise. Speeches are hard, we know this, but please show us path forward. Show us your wisdom.
Do not overthink it. I have much growing left. I need only a bit of stern guidance.
You're fine just the way you are.
My sister said same thing. Said not to be blinded by pride, to be kind to Eptana always. You have my word. I will be strong prone. I will accept and support her in all things. Now, my Eptana, accept this horn ring of betrothal. You gave me strength to hunt Ziphius, strength to claim horn. This is all I can give. I love you, my mate. I have no more words.
Aww. Namard, I am so happy.
You give love.
You give love to unwomanly women. Thank you.
Your happy tears are jewels on face. You define what true women can be. Thank you for having me. We are well and truly wed. Prone stands by one he grants one ring of betrothal until parted by death. Grandfather all shed happy tears to stay as well. Thank you, little Bennett. I will make her happy for all my days.
Aww. I'm really curious what would have happened if I had picked the other girl at the start. Why are we caging Ruru? We're not. Or he just hopped in there on his own. Oh! You drunk from the wedding?
Having news makes me want to share my own. Xuna Nebra is bearing my child. Ah, I'll finally be father.
Congrats!
Thank you, Earth Alien. My child will be a proud member of Tree Clan. I cannot wait to see my child's face. Stay strong and healthy, Xuna Nebra.
Baz's Wolfen, terrible news. Grandfather, Old Belgasus, has collapsed. He has lost final battle.
Al-Bazooka's dead? No, he was so strong. Take me to him, Lyanna.
He rests in open area below.
Earth Alien, you help Namard with his rite of marriage. I asked you to join me. I have a request about grandfather.
Aww. We had a wedding rite. Now it's time for funeral rite.
All Belguzas rest now. He bears look of peace. Namard is wed now. Maybe that's what he waited for. He always worried about that boy.
Tree had no regrets.
Yes, he was excited at wedding, more than I've seen in many sons. Namard was unreliable, he was weak, but he gave much to grandfather in end. I wish he could have seen great-grandchild. Ah, that is right, I have a request of you. Grandfather's funeral is soon. You help with Namard's wedding. Will you help with this? I want to do it myself, but I cannot. I must stay close to Xuna Nebra. You must deliver grandfather's soul, the greatest of all beasts.
And you'll give me a swimsuit in return. For some reason.
Thank you. Speak to my father to know more. He is Galba Vasigo. I will return Xuna Nebra. Grandfather will be angry if I do not.
At wedding, old Belguzas patted me on head. Said he left Namard in my care. His hand was wrinkled, but so big, so strong.
Oh, little buddy, my father's gone. Old Belguzas is dead.
I'm so sorry.
It is good. My father has found peace. There is no sadness in this. What Bezos asked you for help? Yes, he has Xuna to worry for now. Then go up to Oblivia, near Kintry. Start by hunting Aldun and Seculars there. Will you do this? My father was head of clan, also Fist. He deserves to be flesh of great beast. Let's find one after we clear away such weak vermin.
Tell me about this custom.
We'll live together with beasts from cradle to grave. Once you kill Aldun and Seculars, funeral can begin. You will understand as you watch. I leave it to you. Claire Ariel will be killing at least 3 Dune and Seculars. Then I will bring my father's body.
Chat, when I die, I want you guys to bury me. The same way I lived. That is to say, I want you to bury me in Twitch. Can you do that for me, chat? I want you to take me to the Twitch Amazon server room and just like chuck my body into all the servers. Thank you. Are you alive and full of beans? No, I don't really like... I like green beans. Can do. Thank you, Tay Tay. I appreciate it. Collecting scorpions? What am I, Animal Crossing?
Here goes. Let's do it. Whoa, that hurt.
Whoa. hey Tay Tay? You missed the perfect opportunity. Say hey Tay Tay.
Oh, all are gone? Good. Now we wait for great beasts, then we offer up father's body. Once Alravis arrives, we lay Ald Belgazis to rest. It comes, my father's spirit calls it. Ald Belgazis, your life spirit was watched over by great Belgazis. Now be with Alvaris in death. Become its flesh, become its blood, then fly across Mira before Mira is blown up in a week. From returned souls are departed to beasts. Then soul and beast watch over new lives born into clan. Grandfather will be pleased to have joined noble beasts.
Farewell, grandfather. Uh-oh. Well, what is that? Everyone look, something comes. What is that? Oh! Oh, brutal!
Guard a jackal, why is such thing here? Comes closer, get back, scatter!
Whoa, that's a scary looking dog.
Must you be so belligerent?
I bet it's gonna take one move to kill it. Okay, it's dead.
Pathetic.
Bum 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 bum. I don't see that. I don't see a glitch in the rock.
Interruptions aside, ride is complete. My father was claimed by Giant, he will be pleased. Yes, what is it? You seem lost. Do our ways confuse you?
Nah.
You're wise, Earthalian. Most do not understand. Other races call us barbarians. Oh, this means next child will hear named Jakul. Should be one tell Bezos of this. He'll weep tears of joy.
It must be so weird if you name your child after like your dad or something. Cause like it would be very hard not to like associate that name. Like I feel like it would take a very long time to be like Bob.
Hey.
And like not just hear yourself calling out your dad's name.
Listen.
I guess the nicknames kind of work for that. Like Bobby.
Good.
She is here. My daughter is born. My beautiful wife has given me girl.
Is that the basket?
She refused to come out past head at first. Doctor said she might not survive birth. But I soon have found surge of strength, finished it. Grandfather helped, I know it was him.
Yeah.
Thank you, grandfather. And what of grandfather? Did you offer up his body to beast? Became flesh of Garuda Jakul. My daughter will hear name fit for legend. Children are prone and hear name of closest soul that has returned to beast. Souls are departed and beasts then watch over them. Aha, my daughter has strongest great-grandfather and fiercest beast. I'll raise Helena Jakul to be strongest of prone. This I swear.
Yay! Yay! I have one quest left on the ship that I can currently do. Which should be right over. Right down there. Nope, this is a continuation of the quest I just did actually. I think.
Was no target. Gather all idle clansmen. Fine fool who stole my daughter. Water filled with their blood. I would even war with Earth aliens for Laviana. Spoken like true prone warrior. Earth alien, why have you come? Are you spy for Leroy?
It's the human who fell in love with Prone. What do you want about?
No, you're braver facing scum. Earth alien named Leroy stole my daughter. Anger clouds my mind. Forgive me. Will you help me, Earth alien? Will you help me retrieve my daughter? Leroy fled to commercial district. It would be better for Earth alien like you to look for him.
Okay, but I'm on the side of love, so...
I'm glad there are good women like you among Earth aliens. My daughter was to wed Wasdo Tigan. We'll bring her home to that happy future. Leroy's coward. He will hide in deserted corner, far away from others.
No, I'm on the side of love. You old fool. You old fool. Trying to break them up. Just because he's a human. I wonder what the weirdest combination of races is.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to see a romance between a Rothian and a Nopon.
You serious?
Oh, please.
I think it'd be really funny because they're both furry races. Unless Nopon are feathered. It's very unclear of. Nopon and Tree Clan would be messy. No, I want a Rothian and a Nopon. They're both furry, so it'd be like... you fight well, Nopon. With that, you shall become my furry husband. Mama. I think it'd be very, very funny.
What are you doing here? You're not here for us, are you?
What are you doing here?
We're waiting, just waiting for a friend. Right, Laviana? Lavina? Yes, waiting in very unsuspicious manner. So, what are you doing here? What, you're looking for Lavina? But isn't... it was father saying you was it. Oh, Lavina, what are we gonna do? Be calm. I will not part with you, no matter what comes. I don't know what my father told you, but I choose to be here. Now go, leave us in peace. Do not destroy our happiness.
What is going on? You're not a furry? Who, me? I mean, no one have wings, so they actually think they're feathered. But at the same time, like, in this game in particular, the, like, textured material on them very much looks like fur.
I love Leroy. This makes my father angry. He does not want me to marry Earth Alien. He wants me to be made of Wasdo Tigan, but Wasdo Tigan is a thug. I do not love him. So I left, hid from clansmen here. Can I ask favor, Earth Alien? Bring me Ringstone, also sapphire horns taken from Ziphius. Bring them to me, then I will visit my father. Everything will end well if I have them and if Leroy has courage. I need what now? You know we cannot run forever. You love me, but you must prove it. Prove it? We will speak when stone and horns are mine. Trust me until then.
No, I really wished I had it. It would be sick if I had it on me already. Huh. Oh. Yeah. 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 Say, Wow, you're a boss? You have some great drops, like a sapphire horn.
Here we go. Melee attack.
We sure own them. Yay! Yeah. Sit. Yeah. Hey, I remember this place. This is where the end of the world began for me. Also, I should check. It's been a while. Do I have anything new for the Galactopedia? Nope. 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 Yo! Grossium core! Gross! Categories half complete. Well... I mean, it's very unlikely I managed to finish this. I genuinely think it's more likely I 100% the game before I end up stumbling into those missing items. Especially the ones in like Cauldros. Since as far as I can tell, since I've 100% the area, there's no reason to ever return there. Unless another quest is like, you must bring me 5 thingies. Then maybe I'll return.
Hey, you haven't seen Lavina around, have you? I went shopping for a minute now, and she's gone. You don't think she got tired of me when home, do you?
Hey, your special lady friend hasn't abandoned you.
Thanks, you're really nice. And you're right, the love we've got isn't something that just disappears, so I'm not giving up. Oh hey, did you get the sapphire horns and ringstone that Lavina was talking about? I'm afraid to head out there, but I've got to go find Lavina. I want to get these to her as soon as possible. Besides, I have a hunch she might be there. Where she might be. There's a beach tucked away west of Nyolle. She's making some big decision. I'm sure I'll find her way in there.
A 21 to ban bowcaster. It's not a 25. It's close. Whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Dude, I dare you. I double dare you, mother. Okay, done. Ba, ba, ba.
Lavina! Huh, you knew I would be here. Of course I did. This is where we came the day we snuck out of the city. It's where we promised our futures to each other. Where else would you be? Are those sapphire horns and ringstones? Then show me you meant words you spoke there. When prone woman's lover puts ring of beast horn on her finger, they are bound together always. It is bond that none can break, not even angry father. Such is prone way. Marry me, Leroy. Make your mate here and now. Will you do this? I'd like nothing better, I swear. I'll make you happy, Lavina, forever. I knew you would say that. Will you bear witness to union, Earth alien?
Hell yeah.
My father and clansmen may shun me, but at least one still values love. This gives me strength. Thank you.
No, I won't allow it. Stop this foolishness, Lavina. Come home at once.
Oh, Mr. Garita, sir. I guess I should call you father now, huh?
Mind your tongue. I am father to no weakling. There they are, little bunnet. Help me grab them. Why do you wait? You must help, or do you think pathetic earthworm Leroy can keep my daughter safe?
He's got her. Hi, Mitch.
Thank you. I promise I won't let you down.
You betray me too. You seem sensible. Now I know no Earth alien can be trusted. Enough, traitor. Your blood will water fields first. I won't let Earth aliens steal my daughter.
Ready to move on your command.
You serious, bro?
Blast away!
Blast away! I love this scowl. I love this scowl so very much. It makes one-shotting enemies super fun.
I am sorry, father, but I will marry Leroy.
Whoa, why? What do you see in him?
I know he is not strong like Prone. He is not even strong for Earth Alien. But he loves me like no other. He takes many risks. There's many things, all for me.
You are deceived, child. Your eyes are close to truth. You Earth alien, what do you think of this Leroy?
He's worthy of trust.
And that's kind of intimidating coming from you. I'll do anything for Lavina. I'll cut all ties to family and friends, or even make enemies with humankind if that's what it takes. Thank you. Now place horn ring of betrothal on finger.
Aw, our second wedding.
See this, father. I belong to Leroy now. You have no claim to separate us. But I also refuse to lose father. Let us return to NLA. There we can speak of future.
Lavina.
Yes, let's go home. Can you stand, father? If you're hurt, I'd be happy to.
Silence. Do not call me father. You are weak. You know nothing of being prone man. I must beat it into you from ground up. Now stop lagging and follow.
I mean, that sounds like he accepted it. Maybe he's not happy about it, but at the very least, sounds like he accepted it. He dropped my controller. I grabbed it. I have the power of the controller. Now. Bye-bye. Port side. But how can that be port side? Because the port is underneath the ship. So technically the underside should be the port side. You know? You really stop and think about it, chat.
You played me for fool, yet my daughter has returned. Take promise reward.
Yo!
When we traded blows, I saw boundless potential of your kind. I thought only Prone could be so strong. Now I will demand that strength of Leroy. He has sworn to protect Lavina. I will not suffer liars. I will beat him into shape, that is Prone way.
Yeah, yay. Also, I have only one quest away from finishing this area. And it's at the water purification plant. How is the water purification plant the one place I haven't done? The worst part is, I don't know where the hidden quest is. Like, it's very possible, if not likely, that it's hidden behind another quest line. It's like, oh, you can't get this because you get I mean, the map isn't even yellow. Given the map isn't yellow. There's also no one left here after everyone died. Yeah. Yeah, everyone did die there, didn't they? Bum bum. Ba 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 ba. Bum 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 bum. I wanna look at the new things I've unlocked. It's been a while. Bum 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 bum. Damn, I can't see which one's new, so let's just go from the top. It is so Zohar shaped. No, the lobsters! Oh my. Ugh. Oh no, it's falling. I love the mirror reveal. Mama. He dropped his fishy. Cute. That's from the wedding. Less than cute. Zarubo. Whoa. I've never seen these living. Little the dog. Oh. Little the dogs. With ancestors. Man, that's one thing that's not really explained. I have to imagine that the ancestor is just pointing to the fact that they also are made from the race that of Samaras. Because, yeah. I don't know if there's actually any more follow-up than that. Whoa. Oh, the white whale too. Lao. Oh, not the Lao I was expecting when it said Lao. Not the Lao I was expecting. Wow, I don't even have half the enemies. Or half the armor. Interesting. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I need to check the quest board in case there's new quests.
Hey.
Hey. This one's new. That one's new. Two new blue quests. Sure, let's do the guy up there. I still need to find out, what the... where to get the quest that I must do. in order to do Murderous's quest. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. Okay. I timed you out for 10 minutes as per your request. You're treated like this? Once again, you are the one who said bet. I was following your request. I double dared you and no other person was included, hence my request is not complete equally. Oh, you want a double dare? Yeah, I can make it a double dare. I can do it again. I can double down. Is that what you want? That what you want, Bo? I'm out, Swan. I don't know if Swan's even still here.
Well.
Hey, I'll time him out when he's here. Oh, jeez. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I haven't named it all Valdilo. I'm always here, not anymore. I haven't named it all Valdilo asked me to make a weapon that even a prone can use. I don't know beans about the prone. How they fight or even what level tech they're comfortable with. I just goes with the guys. No one's any clue what we should make for them. He asked all what he wants. The only feedback I get is something good. What should I make? Do you have any ideas? Something high-tech.
Great.
I guess it makes sense. After all, they say their enemies in the Cavern Clan are still in human weapons, even without any modifications. Guess they're more nimble than they look. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna put my weapon crafting skills into this baby. That all Valdilo's gonna end up with a hack of a laser rifle. Heck, maybe we'll even help deepen our friendship with the prone. Yay! I want to look at my affinity chart. I must have such good prone relations now. Man, there's so many things here. It's literally like lagging when I try to move. Where were the friends I made? These are like all the characters I met recently. And I didn't even meet some of them, like Hixina. Rock! I realized that when Swan was timed out, he can't send bits. Doesn't trust me enough with his credit card, so I can't. Swan, are you ban evading? That is a bannable offense on this platform. Also, time I accidentally changed a bunch of knowledge-based articles. Published me as the author. It's not going well today. What are knowledge-based articles? Also, why would I need bits from Swan? Like, he's already buying me a Nintendo Switch too. On our system, the articles were in, like, how-tos or fixes for shows. Oh, so now you get all the credit. Good job, Bo. You're so smart. Whoa, Fortune. I didn't know Fortune would hang out up here.
What do you want?
I hear that many bear porgs can be found in the West Cinder Dunes. There, isn't that a useful piece of information? As you can see, I'm now fully reformed, so please, take me down from here right now.
What do you want?
Oh, the wind, please, little bunch, you have to save me. I told Ariel to take me someplace that would be fit for a queen. And she abandoned me up here. I can't even move. Even I might not be able to survive a fall from this height. Please, you have to take me down from here. I promise I won't cause any more trouble for you. Wish I could help. I just have wondered how to resolve the issue with software not being able to access the reforming server, but trying to find the other article, my name, change some articles, and instead, it matters. It's one of my appraisal objectives. I need to do it properly. I hope you can change it back.
Calm yourself.
Please, leave me be. I am in no mood for company. There's something on my mind? Yes, obviously. Day-to-day life presents us all with a few hundred worries to fret over. You say that's too many? Preposterous! If you include the little things, everyone should have at least that many. Well, in my case, I have no time to spare on little things when the big one looms before me like a vast, insurmountable wall. But perhaps there's some meaning to meeting us here. Will you do me a favor? I need a knife. Will you procure one for me? Any cheap thing will do, but absolutely necessary if I'm to find success in the coming days. And yes, I know that I could buy a knife from one of the arms manufacturers, except that I cannot make sense of your human shopping terminal. I don't know how to complete even the simplest of transactions with it. You're my last hope, human, please. Sure. I'm sorry to ask, not to mention humiliated for allowing a total stranger like this. I've always been terrible at things like shopping or finding locations based on directions. I shall wait here indefinitely if needs be. I rather like this place. It's quiet and peaceful. In any case, I thank you for your help. I got what you need. Ah, your return. I was just stewing in my shame and the presumption of asking for help in such a personal matter. Have you a knife, perchance? Okay. Surprised I have one. Many thanks. I apologize again for the trouble. Now I can finally begin what I set out to do. It is time for my ears to come off. Restrain her! Not your cute ears! No, what are you doing? Why are you interfering? This is my business and my mind is set. Ow, alright, enough. Honestly, did you have to use force? Seems a little extreme. Very well, I should put down the knife. Just let go of me. I will cut these damnable ears from my head and be reborn a woman to respect. These ears, these cute round fluffy ears have plagued me all my life. Damn the both of them. My kinsfolk mocked me for them relentlessly, and fear of anyone seeing them gradually drove me to reclusion. I am unable to face anyone. Even on the field of battle, where the measure of a Rothian is taken, I was ever distracted by thoughts of others seeing my ears. Unable to train with others, my skills as a warrior have been in steady decline. And there are more stigma than skin, human. These ears are shackles that bind me fast. You want some special training? Special training. Yes, I suppose I've allowed my anxieties over my ears to overwhelm me. I've grown meek. Might do me some good to forget all that and lose myself in training. Very well, but it's not too much of an imposition. I'll take you up on your generous offer. I shall make my preparations and meet you outside the city. I ask that you join me there once you're ready. I've made up my mind. If I am to do this, I will do it right. A thorough retraining from the foundation up. I will see you outside. Farewell. Oh man, we are gonna give her the most blushy, crushy training imaginable. With those cute ears. Hello. Ba, 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 ba. I've awaited you. Let us begin immediately if it pleases you. Needless to say, you should grant me no quarter. I shall be fighting as if this were real combat. I ask that you do the same. Are you prepared? Then here I come. That's a funny way of saying one shot her entire bloodline with your skull. If they leave me.
Must you be so belligerent?
Nah, I'm inside a cave, so I can't. Like it matters. We are 30 levels above her. I'm unsurprised. Unsurprised, but impressed. I may ask, are you the human blade who defeated our Prince Gajiag? No, forgive me. Past spells have no bearing on the one we just fought. To use them as excuse is proof of my own weakness. I was entirely outclassed, though I do feel there was much to learn from the way you fought. And I shall endeavor to do so. I should keep these sensations fresh in my memory. What say you to the match using skulls? I'd like to try taking what I gleaned from the last bout and applying to skull combat. That said, this is no place for large-scale combat. You need to travel some ways out. You favor me with another match. I agree. This cave is not a good place for skull combat. Not at all. No way. No, no way. No. Say no way, no way. No way. No, no way. All the way up there, sure. Well, I'm passing over quest. Is there a special little flower here?
Ready to move on your command.
Try this on! Be sure on them!
I got some good data from that one.
I didn't get the drop I needed. No. I was the chosen one. Up, up. Ooh. Special looking box here. Do I need these anymore? Not unless I plan on using Al or Mia. Technically, Al's still in space. You know, canonically. Because, chat, as we all know, the Mira will be blown up in a week. No matter how much we try to avoid that fate. Mira will be blown up in a week, so everything we're doing here is basically worthless. I mean, aside from, like, you know, having meaningful impacts on people's lives and increasing our technology, which we can carry with us to a new world. So really, I'm just being over dramatic. Wow, look at the view from here. That looks so menacing. That single, like, light in the distance. I don't even know what it is. They could be in LA. No, LA's over that way somewhere. Hello. Permit me to apologize for dragging you all this way. I asked for the sparring match precisely because you're the greatest warrior I know. I shall consider this match a crucible and test, a way of determining whether I have potential to remake myself as a fighter, deserving of respect. As before, I desire that you show me no mercy. Nothing would make me happier than for you to come with me with all the intensity of a real combat. Now, on guard. Fuck.
Ready to get your butt handed to you?
Hang on, I have to find my one. Here it is.
Blast away! Don't give him a chance to fight back!
Don't worry, I won't even use my strongest attack. Job's done. I cannot say the result is unexpected. Regret burns me to my core, and yet there's more. Almost as though I feel relieved. Perhaps it's proof I'm still soft inside. You're kind to keep silent. Times past, I would have taken such consideration for pity. Thought it a great insult. Coming from you, it feels almost nice. I apologize for taking so much of your time and effort. But I feel that meeting you has shown me a new path forward. Where it leads remains unseen. I'd be lying to say I walk without fear. But I have just enough courage to try. It was you who sparked that within me. I'm thankful for our meeting. Take time, but I swear to you that I will become a worthy Rothian fighter. Hope we can meet again when that day comes. Till then, let us part on that promise. Be well, friend. That was...
Finally, my growth spurt!
More! I mean, I feel like I didn't really help him much. I feel like I could have done more. You know? Also, we still have a ton to do. Let's try completing some more of the world. We can leave the quest and go explore the world. I get a feeling we probably can't beat the level 99 Talithia. I feel like I feel like the only time it will be possible to beat that level 99 Talithia will be when I fought Ares 90s, then I get really lucky in combat. And get like a cockpit time like 5 times in a row. Give it a go. I could give it a go. I feel like it'd be a massive waste of time. Hi, are you on my targets?
Here goes!
Use melee attacks for double the hurt!
Noctilin, final survey. 80%. Should have checked what the conditions are. Bum 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 bum. Man, sure would help to know if I'm looking for slides or swims or whatever it does. Oh my god, I'm trying to get the item. Ooh.
Enemy looks strong.
Oh, hello. Level 89, huh?
Whoa, busy. Yeah! Finish him! Yeah! I'm heading to the top!
I still got it. I see that shadow up there. Ooh. No, I will have to fill this area with probes before I even try to fight it. I'm scared. I'm scared of it. I'm a coward. I'm not even giving it a go. Oh, is your nest gonna be like up here? Oh, you can go inside the giant flower?
Yep, they look tough.
Joker the Abnormal. Looking cool, Joker. Bum, bum, bum.
It all for you.
That's all it took?
Nicely done. Bum, bum, bum.
Looking cool, Joker.
Hey, you got the joke. Also, in terms of your DM, I don't really need some incriminating Ruru pictures. Like, I know Ruru. I've seen enough incriminating stuff. You know, I'm good. Okay, you there. Find a test, the torrential.
Here goes. Awesome cannon.
Job some.
Let's do it. Cripple him first.
Reread it. Wow, you have a Switch now? Ruru paid you off that much? Insane. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 bum. Right, I know I'm looking for something. You! Is he here?
Here goes.
Are you what I'm looking for?
You up here. Take the shot.
He survived.
Where you going?
He was what I was looking for. He didn't survive long. Clear the shelter.
Okay, get up close and personal with the next one. Take this.
Just like me for real.
Now, whoa, that lay all it took.
Oh.
Pathetic.
We can get those. Ba 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 bum bum bum. Better face the norm. Better bum bum bum. Just like a bun, heaven, so much fun, yeah. Alright, here's one of them. In quite the peculiar spot, might I add. Where would I find the others? So this area has an enemy. You!
Here goes.
Overkill!
Take the shot.
Massive overkill!
Let's do it.
Those wings kind of remind me of the V2 Gundam. I will take your word on it. This must be what I'm looking for. No! Don't aggro! Oh! I remember this guy! We stole all the loot from him! I remember now.
Here goes. Now, devastate him with a... If I get any stronger, I might scare myself.
Oh, I used to be
more.
scared of him. Alright, let's grab some loot. Is any of this actually useful? Probably not. But, oh my god, this is satisfying. Bum, 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 bum. Treasure! And this is the treasure I'm missing in the area. Because I somehow missed this last time I was here. Posture check. My posture is perfect. Okay, aside from a few quests, all I've left is the Talithia here. Yeah, it seems like the only thing I've left in the world is 2 super bosses and a load of quests. Do we try? Do we try? Is it worth the effort to try and fight the Talithia? Surely that's got to be harder than the other one we can't do. Drink water, you got it. The good news is we definitely have enough material tickets to make another area 90. I don't think I have the Moranium, so they just wasted it all refueling.
Yeah.
Ooh, new gear. I don't fight on foot. I don't use equipment. The dozer. Frame level 30. What's even the point of that? I don't get the point of any of these being like frame level 30. Like they will literally never be used because of their level. Anyway, let's make another one of these. Bum 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 bum. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, the fact we need more crude Nile masks. Wonder how she would feel if she knew we were using a bunch of her old previous life skulls. Make a new skull. Should probably be cool with it. Okay, I lied. You need closer to 6k to make it. Oh, and I'm full on Moranium again. That is perfect timing. Yay! Yay, chat! We did it! Wait, I have to remove this from tracking because it's gonna bug me. We've made a third one! Hey! bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bun bun. Bananani. Okay, Pearl, you're out. The new Ares 90 shall we call the boss beater. Well, that is your role in this world. And of course, such a thing should have the color I actually kind of like that being pure, like pure that shade of red. See for the visor. And the lights can be different as well. Here you go, pal. Good job. With that, I think we try not to fight the Telethia, because I want to destroy this one. And if it still isn't even close, I really don't want to set up all of the oh god, are these debuffs for us as well? Like, one of those debuffs is weapon down. I feel like I don't want that. Yeah, those feel like good buffs to me. I don't know what they do, but... Wow, this game is so pretty. Yeah, I don't want to set up the mirror nav stuff. Right, I can also tell that one-shot me last time. Well, not last time, time before. And if possible, I want to attack on the ground. Because then if I get knocked down, which I will, I won't be knocked down for as long.
So dead. Stay there. 1 + 1 = 4.
Like it?
Understood.
Oh yeah.
The tail isn't even close to destroyed. And I did not trigger any buff.
I could use a heal here.
Oh, there, you knocked down for so long.
It all for you.
1 + 1 = 4.
1 + 1 = 4.
Like it? Oh yeah. Finish him off.
Oh yeah, please survive.
I'll be up in no time.
I'm dying here. Heal me.
I'm emptying it all for you.
Yeah, I'm popping these early. If I spam healing items, I can win. It's gonna feel really bad if I end up being one shot anyway. But I think this strat is a good one. I don't want to waste too many though. Because I can't obviously do the strat afterwards. Also, how have I not gotten a single thing yet? Wait, I wasted that. Oh. Hi, Naiden. Yeah, it's not really working. It's not really working, is it? Okay, so that was like a base beam attack that destroyed me. I don't like that guy. Ah, okay. So the items are worthless if a one-shot to my teammates anyway. I really just have no clue what to do there. Let's continue the Moi Moi quest line. Nice try. I was using 3 Ares 90s and we, even with healing items, I couldn't even get to half. What'd you do to arrest someone holding a big knife? Current question I'm trying to answer. Convince him to put down the knife and then take them into custody.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you will want it.
You okay?
Friend is very kind. You see, until Brother Pawn comes back with sort of legendary-ness. Moi Moi's broke. Moi Moi's so hungry, playing dead to minimize energy consumption. No need to worry, only playing dead for now. But forget about Moi Moi. Take this last piece of food to hungry Brother Pawn on this journey, but please. Last Moi Moi heard, Moi Moi was in west part of Eber Ravine in Oblivia. Moi Moi said sort of legendariness was in reach, but he was too hungry to carry on, so please, bring this last piece of bread to him.
Will you be okay?
No worry about Brother Pawn more than Moi Moi. No Pawn who collapsed inside New LA's napping. No Pawn who collapsed outside New LA's lunch. Please save Brother Pawn.
Need to resist, augments to lower pain. Taken will upgrade your evasion. The boss is a pain. I know this game is way too long to reveal it's actually Metal Gear Solid. Eric Wright went to confirm to the area 10 years ago. I drew something like grab for this. I have that on my meat. But I think I have that on my skull. Like, even so, I can't get up four skulls with that. I don't have that kind of time. 100 reads would bring the damage down to 1. Wait, how does that work? That math doesn't seem... Is that how the damage calculation is done? Because that's insane if so. Resistance is percentage based. That's crazy.
Is that little one? Moi Moi not sure what coincidence bring friend here. The timing is perfect. Please, food. Moi Moi take anything. Just stick in mouth of Moi Moi. Then this pretty thing not feel bullying Moi Moi. Cruel friend is mocking Moi Moi.
Oh, we want at least 5 cost beans and 3 full belly geckos. And we'll find them, yes? I'm very surprised it's just flat percentage based. I don't know if I've ever played a video game which does flat percentage based damage reduction. Things smell great. Did friend bring food? Ah, friend is best friend of food. Moy give appropriate thanks to meal and... Ah, Moy's finally full. Friend saved life in Moy because when Legendary started acting crazy earlier, Moy got so excited for what to eat. Your brother was worried about you. Now Moy feel bad. Maybe the handful of leftover cost bean can be a souvenir for Moy. Oh, and also there's the earwax remover of legendariness that Moy dug up. Apparently it was owned by same ancestor's sword, so Legendar's signature was identical. Basically worthless, but oh well. This time ended failure again, but at least Moy not going home empty-handed. Now that this response is ruled out, Legendar's picking up new responses so violent. That one must be sort of legendariness. Back home for now, Moy needs to show Moy that his brother Pond is not dead. Your defense is completely useless. Wait, is it... Oh, why would they do them differently? Because the tyrant has 100 resistant element too. I mean... Clearly there's a very niche target audience that likes fighting bosses like that. And by niche target audience, I mean he's literally the one guy here who I think would actually fight it.
Thanks.
Brother Pawn's returned. Moy even bring home crow-seed beans as souvenir. But Brother Pawn was the last piece of bread Moy saved you, tasty and succulent. Make juices run down chin. Moy was so hungry, but decided to help Brother Pawn was stronger. So Moy resist temptation. It was the best thing Moy ever tasted. Filled Moy with energy to make it home safe. Right, Blade friend, right? Also, those coasted beans Moy went so far away to pick just for Brother Pawn? Sure. Moy bet Brother Pawn will mirror. Moy even blazing by Blade standards. Really? The next time Moy definitely finds sort of legendariness. Show everyone how amazing Brother Pawn and Moy really is. Moy can't wait. Not long now before Brother Pawn's both being like kings. Oh, and here's a word for friend. Moy hopes Playtime will continue having Moy in quest. He gave a hologram of a tasty lunchbox instead of a tasty lunchbox. Right, where are the brothers now? Not hard to do means you just need an element debuff or ignore out. If they made one like that's kind of funny. From my point of view, if a game requires you to use a certain strat that is not used anywhere else in the game, it's hard. It's like in Danganronpa V3, the board game. So good, by the way. Played more of that than the base game. There's one boss which the only way to damage it is with poison, but every other enemy in the game with like using poison on is immune to poison. So you have to specifically make a character built around poison when nothing else in the game you'd ever use poison on. Alright, bud, I'm gonna go with the homies. Have a lovely stream. Okay, later, Tay-Tay. Have a good time. Ah, Moon. Moon be looking everywhere for friend. Moon used Legendar to keep searching for signal. Finally found one way up north in Sylvain. This summon has to be sort of legendariness. The friend must put Moon in knapsack and carry him to Sylvain. No mush! You should book the yourself. Buddy Moo Moo in tatters after all the questing lately. But even so, Moo Moo refused to give up until sword is found. Moo Moo hoped the noble intent would be apparent to friend. Friend only has to carry Moo Moo to Seabird's Peak at entrance to Sylvan. After that, Moo Moo handled everything himself. Now hurry and stuff Moo Moo into warm, cozy bag. Be careful out there, Brother Pawn. Moo Moo will be here holding down fort until return. So long. Now let's quest for sort of legendariness start for real this time. Onward and away, friend. I know that brave Moo Moo will back every step of the way. At least we'll be hanging from back. Oh, I've maxed out my rank, my class. Do I care enough? Sure, I care enough. I care enough to keep trying. While we're here. Wow, I actually have gotten some gear for my people. Like the gracious ruler I am. Bum 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 bum. Nah. I wanted to use this weapon, but the fact that there's no way to use it. The fact there's no way to use it and still stun people means I may as well swap. What's your favorite playstyle this far? One-shotting. Brainjacking and then servant sacrificing. It's the only one I've really done. Can't say you. Can't hear you. Well, I could grab another one that does damage. Oh, no, I put this skill over here. The brain jack? Yeah, it's the only one I've really used. Here we go. I can swap you out for... No, I actually think Quick Cannon's way to go. Grab one of this. If I was smart, I'd grab things which help me in a skull. Actually, next time I fight the big boss, I should make sure that I'm into the battle with full, what's its face? Oh shoot, what's it called? Full gauge. So that I can pop my thing and do more damage. GP, yeah. That's the stuff. I don't think I'll beat it though. Actually, chat. This game has like easy mode, right? Do you think I'd be able to beat it if I swapped to easy mode? Or would it still be too hard? My equipment. Is this still Valen? Lumi fell asleep in backpack and woke up here. Back friend really is the only way to travel. Thanks, friend. Lumi handle everything from here. Alright, sort of legendariness, come out. No use trying to hide from legend, Did you find it? Yeah, and close by, but to be more specific, there are 3 responses showing up. Must be a result of nasty cold and spores. Though one of these 3 must be sword, Mui just have to try them one by one. This may prove to be toughest trial yet, but Mui and friend will overcome it. Now onward! Sword calls out to be found. Well, those aren't close. I mean, that one's kind of close, but not very close. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. And inside of box number 1, we have ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Well, anything look like sword? Such shame. Well, on the next spot. My main friend sure to have better luck there. Well, I guess it doesn't go away even when you check it. I was like, why is that still on the map there? Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. What's the dirt at this height? No. What? Why? Where are you? I don't recall there being a cave at this height. Can volleyball help? No. Well, I'll be damned. There is a cave here. And there's even stuff I have to kill.
Use melee attacks for double the hurt.
Mission accomplished. Nothing to it.
Simple enough.
Whoa, that's all it took? Mission accomplished. Nothing to it.
Man, we sure owned them.
Not enough to make me break a sweat. Let's do it. Cripple him
Not enough
first.
to make me break a sweat. Excuse me, villainous Torcus. And 2 things behind you I accidentally blew up. What's the read? This is biggest legendary response yet. Leave it to Mui Mui. Whoa! It has the symbol and everything. It's actually a wooden Monado. What? I did not expect it to actually be a Monado. But it's got the divine glow and everything. Oh, Lumi finally found Sword of Legendariness. Is it real? See? Hangar bears strange pattern. Just as Mui Mui said, there's no mistake this time. Now all Mui Mui need to do is deliver this to Boss Man Walter and collect pile of money. As soon as cash in hands of Mui Mui, the feasting can begin. Mui Mui called ahead and Brother Pong get party ready. Back to New LA, friend. Mush. I want to speculate, but I think I should wait till the quest is over. Because there's still a fairly decent chance that we get there and they're like, this is a fake. The fact it looks like a Monado though. Like, even if it is a fake, the fact it looks like a Monado is... Can you miss? Can you open this area for me? No. It's a big dog. A couple of big dogs. Actually, this is a very large area. God, I hate that screen. I want to explore the end of this for the sake of exploring this. I really should open those things for the battle points, but... Mama. Pato. What is making that noise? It's very annoying. This place is so cool. How did I not know about this one random cave?
Ready to get your butt handed to you?
This is actually a really cool place. I love the way you're glowing. You're glowy. It's funny that this looks like Monado 2 though, rather than kind of one Lean Game 1. Does it? It looked like a Monado 1 to me.
More losers who
The Monado 2 is when he unlocks its power, right? Or Zan's unlocks the power, becomes bigger. Because it doesn't look like that to me. That being said, you're probably a better, more reliable source than me. You're like more exaggerated like the Zen's one. I guess let's agree to disagree.
Reinforcements? Ugh, fun.
Oh my god.
Blast him to bits!
I just want to leave.
Heal me! I can't afford to fall here and now!
Healed myself by accident.
Yes.
Right. Damn it. Somebody heal me already. Urban sacrifice. Rain death. Assault hammer. Urban. Now we're talking. Okay. Get up close and personal with the next one. Assault hammer! Servant sacrifice! Now we're talking! Get
Lone City does it one at a time.
and stay down! Now, they're a sitting duck!
Carve my way through them.
Here comes the big
Assault
kaboom!
hammer! Servant sacrifice! Charge! Whoa,
There we go.
That's all it took?
Give me more skulls to crack.
That was cool. I wish I'd have found that earlier in the game. Sadly, this is like exactly what I talk about when I'm like, having finished the main game, it takes away a lot of the importance of side content. Oh wow. That's a part of video games. When? Go ahead and hand over Sword of Legendariness to that guy. Moi Moi and friend will collect huge paycheck, then head back to throw a giant party with Moi Moi.
Oh,
Hey, Mui Mui, still chasing the legendary sword? Keep telling you it's high time you dropped the dream and look for a legitimate job like it.
Huh, perhaps friend will stop nagging Moi Moi once he sees this. Go on, other friend. Hand Sword of Legendariness over to preachy old man. A legendary sword left by an ancient Nopon. When the mysterious lettering on the hill lights up, it gives one the feeling of being able to use special powers.
Wonder, huh? Far cry from most of the Nopon stuff we see. I'll give you that. Probably fetch a high price, real high. Where the hell did you dig this up?
Tinselbaum. Actually, why would you pay for this? Why you?
Don't look at me, I'm no scientist. But I'm told that research into Nopon and other local types might offer clues to some mirror secrets. So what this ancient's about to fill in some blanks for our researchers, so I'm sure they'll be eager to see it. Fantastic work, Mui Mui. That's the best curator find we've seen in weeks.
Right. Friend is welcome to shower Moo Moo with respect and adulation, and also money.
Right, here you go, buddy. This search has been rough on your little bro, so you make sure to take care of him, alright?
Oh, this will buy a mega feast. Come on, Mui Mui. We'll have party ready and waiting by cafe by now. Hurry up, friend. Mui Mui's liable to shrivel up and blow away if dinner not served soon. Okay, the game's... I fully expected the game to be like, wait a second. This is just a wooden carving with some glow-in-the-dark paint on it. But no, the game is actually treating it like it's a real artifact. What does that mean?
Listen.
What does that mean for the... So we know this is an alternate... We know this is a different universe. I would probably go as far as say it's like a parallel universe. So much of it, it's still Earth. And like similar stuff happened. Fairly similar. So... It was made by a Nopon. So in this world, instead of Zanza making it, Nopon made it? Does that mean that a Nopon made this universe? Or at the very least, a Nopon made this planet? And then it was terraformed by Nile Nile's people. Nopon Archsage intensifies. But isn't the Nopon from no, wait, no, isn't the Nopon from Shulk's world? Isn't there a quest where you like help him become the Nopon Archsage, or am I crazy? Is that a different character? I think I remember this point. No, I guess I'm lying. It's not on the wiki page. Must be a different character. Because we know that there are 4 divine Denopopon on Mira. The fact there's a Telethia makes me think that the Telethia on this planet were made by the Nopon that made the MONADO. Because if we assume, like in the other world, that the Zohar was on Earth. Do we know it was on Earth? Maybe it wasn't. No, we know. No. We know that the purple Zohar was with the Samarans. Samar. And the Samar never mentioned Nopon. There's a huge gap in time as well. I don't know. I hate this. There are no answers. Mira is special. Mira is also not special. I think at some point some Nopon came into power equal to Zohar. That's my theory. So tasty, so happy. What's going on? Why is party already started? Oh, Mui, brother Pond. Mui was so hungry starting on food tiny bit early. Mui just collected heaping mountain of cash. We can keep ordering more. Wow, this can be your start of repaying Mui. True. Mui could never come so far without help with Brother Pond. All this questing cannot be easy on poor Mui. Brenda's right. Mui not need to apologize. Plus, now that Mui's fabulously wealthy, little things don't matter anymore. Mui, go order more food. Brenda and Brother Pond wait here. Tabs on Mui today, little bunny. Eat until food spills out of you as a friend. Whoa, Brother Pond, coolest Nopon ever. Yeah! So expensive! The bill is the same amount as Mui earned his reward. How did Mui black out halfway through from sheer joy? Why are we foggy after core 17? This means we're poor again. And Mui's still hungry. Okay, Mui. That's on you, pal. But Mui not had food in so long. Because Brother Pond refused to go work. Mui not let Brother Pond turn this round. Give it back, all of it, every bite. Mui's genius inventioner. That's simply not possible. My real sick for Mui to stop making it impossible to manage a good job. Mui teach Brother Pond take that tone. You obtain the sort of legendariness, but Mui's bottomless stomach consumed their wood. Looks like they're back at square one. That was a fun quest. How? Okay, we've done 92% of Mira. I reckon we only have maybe like 2 streams of this left. Maybe 3 if we have some big quests left. Like there's a lot of padlocks still. Probably too many for the amount of quests I have access to. Like we have what? 6 here. One of them's logged behind one of the others. Were there 2 out here? Wait, I thought there were 2 quests out here. Are they specific time of day quests? Where'd they go? they were here. No. Whoa. Whoa. Interesting. Wow, I feel like I'm not gonna remember to here at night. Why are they here at night? Honestly, I should like just start main extreme in front of this. That'd be a good reminder to hear. If I was smart, I'd grab every single quest at once. But I'm kind of enjoying doing quests this way. This feels like the intended way of doing quests. That is to say, not grabbing like 50 at once and forgetting where I am in all of them. In the most JRPG fashion imaginable. But that feels like a good place to end the YouTube video. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, there's still a couple bit left more to do. So make sure to keep sticking around. And I'll catch you then later, YouTube.